And we're live. So
Yeah,
I don't have essentials right now, so it's not recording onto StreamYards. There's only a copy saved on YouTube. That's okay. That's fine.
you could always download it with Clip Grab. I could.
Yeah, I can download it from YouTube. Okay, looks not too bad. Looking at it right now. Actually, the screen sharing looks pretty good. Let's see. I was doing it because I was trying to make my videos before using the StreamYards. Um, I was just doing like unlisted stream or whatever, like a private stream.
Yeah.
I was trying to make my music video things, and the videos are coming out really shitty. But this looks not too bad. This looks okay. Huh?
Well, it's not
Looks
choppy.
okay.
Sure.
Yeah, it's not. It's a little choppy. Yeah, it's not too bad.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Not too bad.
Yeah, you know what sucks is when I was making this, I don't know what YouTube did, but with Clip Grab, it's like they made it so certain videos I can't get high quality downloads on.
Oh, really? You mean
Yeah, like
1080p or something?
right. I had to do 480.
Well, you know what I do because I can't use those screen grabbers like you for my equipment. I just record. I use a recorder. It records the live feed. So I use a X. It's called X Recorder, I think. X
Yeah.
Recorder, and then it just records the screen on my phone while I play the video, from start to finish, and then it records, real time live, and it
Yeah.
comes out pretty good. But it can go up to like 1080p or whatever. Like the quality is pretty sharp. It's better
Awesome.
because I used to use StreamYards for my older videos, but StreamYards the quality is never that great. So the one I'm using now, it's much better. The X Recorder. So you could try that. You could maybe try that.
Yeah. Now you're gone. Hello?
Education, like such as in South Africa and the Iraq, everywhere, like such as.
And such as. Hey man, you dropped out. I'm beyond angry. I'm furious.
I am
Can you hear me?
beyond.
Yeah, I
Hello?
hear you now. I hear you.
Okay, sorry, I don't know. It's fucking up.
Your avatar is gone though now.
It is? Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, StreamYard is always weird, so.
Yeah, it is weird.
We always joke about it on our older streams, but it's like they're always coming out with new features.
Yeah.
It's like, can you get the feature where it doesn't crash all the time? How
Yeah.
about that feature? How about that feature?
They also need a feature where when I plug in my headphones, it still uses my internal microphone. It's fucking stupid. Because like usually I
Uh,
used to be able to like restart my computer, plug my headphones in before I start it up, and then I could
mm,
use my headphones like with the internal microphone. But now, like every time I try to stream, it's like when I plug the headphones in, it uses my external microphone, and it's like really quiet. because I don't have an
Well,
actual.
after that, can't you go into settings and then manually change it after you do
No,
that?
no, it's weird because when my headphones are plugged in, it defaults to the external mic, which my internal mic sounds much better.
But you go into settings, right? Audio settings. It
Yeah,
doesn't give you an option to change it.
nope. I've
Weird.
tried it 100 times, and sometimes it would work, sometimes it wouldn't. But they need to fix that shit. I should probably email them or something.
Yeah, fucking retards. Dude, have you seen this new? Okay, can you see this screen? Have you seen this Deanne Word AI video? It's pretty
You sent me
awesome.
one of them. I don't know if that's the same one.
Oh yeah, I sent it. Did you watch it or no?
Yeah, I did. It was cool.
It's pretty
It was
cool.
all like anime and like, yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, it's like anime. Have you seen this Japanese girl band? They're like all girls, like heavy rock. Have you seen that?
No, I've never seen them.
You want to see it? It's
Yeah,
pretty cool. Here, check this out. It's pretty crazy. I gotta turn the sound on.
dang. That sounds good.
Oh, it's good, right? Yeah.
Damn, this is cool.
Good, right? Yeah. Pretty badass. In Japan.
Damn.
Yeah. Crazy. Right?
Wow, this is really cool.
I know. Crazy.
Damn, dude, she can like growl.
I know, yeah.
That's nuts.
It's awesome, man. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good song. I think.
Wow. It's definitely unique.
Yeah.
It's also cool that there's not a single dude in this video.
Yeah, I think really probably. Yeah.
What did you say?
I'm saying it's all chick. It's all girls, you know?
Yeah, yeah, that's cool.
It's crazy, right? They play better than probably so many dudes and stuff.
Yeah.
Look at them. They're just fucking little
Like young Japanese girls.
nerdy Japanese girls. That's cool. Yeah. Wish I could meet someone like that.
Wow.
Just like
That
to pick their brain, you know, like
Yeah.
how they get to be like that.
Yeah, like
Like
when
I
they
got
start playing and
yeah.
because they were all like talented. It was pretty good.
Yeah, I know, right?
Or were they like a band that like they did like like audition call, like they threw them together like the Monkeys or something? Like, okay, you work, your work. And we'll teach you all how to play your instruments. You know, might have been something like that, or were they just an organic band? You know.
Yeah, I don't know. Hold on, I gotta charge. I gotta plug in my laptop. One second.
All
It's
right,
gonna die.
I'll play a clip.
Okay, go for it.
I want you to take this crowbar and just bash my head right in. Go ahead, really, please. Just bash it right in. Stupid!
They're so stupid.
Hey, huh? Yeah. They're so stupid.
I guess that was the short one.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Good.
You back?
Yeah. Should I put the link? I could put the link for the stream on the censored chat. Or maybe should we get more people in here, or does it not?
Oh yeah, you should. That'd be cool. That'd be cool to get the censored crowd over here. Or like people who dig that, you know, dig the get off my lawn show.
They're so stupid. Hold on a second. So have you been watching the shows, or?
Yeah,
This
I've been watching them when I
song?
can. I haven't watched them all, but I've probably watched about maybe 5 of them since I signed up.
Yeah,
Like,
it's hard to
they're pretty
like
good.
watch everything. Yeah, it's hard to like keep up with everything, you know.
Yeah, it's a nice alternative to YouTube though.
Yeah, for sure. It's a good like yeah, alternative, or it kind of complements YouTube. Like when you don't want to watch YouTube, you can watch that, or and they got shit that wouldn't be allowed on YouTube or whatever.
Yeah.
This is cool.
Also, there's not a whole lot of people live streaming these days that I watch their shows, you know.
Yeah, totally. Well, yeah, yeah, just censored. Nobody on YouTube. You watch what's his name, Captain, right?
Yeah, I watch Captain Rex. Do you know who Rex is?
Oh, is he comics friend or something
Yeah,
or whatever?
he's friends with Apex.
Okay.
That's how I met him. Like when Apex did his very first stream, or maybe it wasn't his first. It was like one of his first few streams, and Rex came on, and that's where I met him. It was maybe like a year ago. But
Okay.
he's
Rex.
a pretty cool guy. He's like older, but yeah, really cool guy.
So he does his own streams. Something.
Yeah, he streams all the time.
Oh.
But I don't watch a lot of his streams. I watch them when I can, when I have time. But I pretty much just watch him, Captain, Tommy when I can, and Apex when I can. But that's pretty much it. Maybe a
Cool.
handful of others, but not many others.
Cool. Yeah, I don't really watch anybody on YouTube anymore. I mean, John was the main one. Yeah, I tried to get into I mean, there's a lot of people streaming on YouTube. I try to get into other ones, but I just could never really get into them, you know.
Yeah.
Like Culture Casino, it's one guy, right?
Oh yeah.
And,
I remember him. Yeah, he's cool. I don't watch his streams, but yeah, he's not a bad guy. He's always been nice.
Yeah. I mean, cool guy, but I just can't get into his live stream. Same with Tommy, cool guy, but I just can't get into it. You know, streams, and there's so many other people streaming that stream too. But okay, hold on. I'm gonna put the link for I'll show 1 second. Right now, the YouTube, the share screen, it looks all weird. Does it look shitty, right? Quality.
It looks a little pixelated.
Yeah, that's what was
It
happening
looked okay
before.
when you played the video, though.
Yeah, I know it's weird. Yeah, it was. Can you hear? Can you hear my cat?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I
Yeah.
don't know what's.
Some of Tommy's shows are really fun. Like the cool thing about Tommy, he reads a lot of the chats, and that's like important to me. And if I'm gonna watch a YouTube stream, you don't have to read all my chats; just read some of them, you know. And like
Yeah, right.
then you can it's like you feel like you're interacting with the host. You know, it's pretty cool. But like
Right,
so
right,
many YouTubers don't read the chats, or they'll skip like tons of your chats, even if you're like one of the only people chatting. You know, it's like
right, right.
that was cool about John. He read like almost everybody's chats. You know.
Yeah, totally.
And
Yeah, he was
Captain
awesome.
reads everyone's chats for the most part, but
Yeah,
he also likes to time people out and not hear what they have to say too. So I don't know. It's like
yeah, he's a weird guy. He's always trying to. He's always talking about the same. Seems like always talking about the same stuff.
is Deckard a replicant?
Back to the Future.
Yeah.
Just today, was it today or yesterday? I see because I'm subscribed to him, so I see his videos pop up, and it's like Back to the Future or something. Like same thing, every time.
The thing is, though, it's like when it comes to Back to the Future, he definitely has the time travel figured out. Like it's pretty cool because he's like obsessed with it, you know. But
Yeah, it's so
like not
fun.
many people can follow what he's saying. It took me a while at first, you know, to kind of like get what he was saying. But then once I got it, I was like, oh, it makes sense what he's saying, you know. So
Yeah,
he's
it's
just
so
yeah,
fun.
he's different, man. He's cool. I like him.
Yeah,
He's all right. I think he's an asshole, and I'll tell him so too. Like you're an asshole, but you're entertaining, so I'll listen to you.
yeah, he is an asshole. Yeah. I don't know, but he's pretty popular. Like he's got a lot of friends or online friends or whatever, online people.
Yeah,
So
I think he might have as many online friends as he does enemies, though. He has a lot of people.
yeah, I wonder if like to have a lot of friends, you got to be an asshole maybe or something. I don't know. Is that right? Is that true?
We should try that.
We should try that.
Just be an
We
asshole to everybody.
should try to be an asshole to everybody. See what happens. Yeah. Okay, I just posted the thing in the censored, but I don't know. This time everybody's on the East Coast or Central Time, so they're probably mostly sleeping by now.
Yeah.
It's like 1 a.m. or something. We're there. Maybe they'll catch the replay. Cool. Should I play another video? I don't know. So I don't know. Now it looks all shitty, all pixelated or whatever.
I
Should I
think
try
once you
another
play a
video?
video, it'll look better. Play your Corey
Okay.
Feldman one right to the
Wait,
left.
but I want to show you this one. Have you heard of Wargasm?
No. All right. Yeah, play that one.
That song is dope. This song is really good too. Check this out. They sound like remember Prodigy from the UK? Remember Firestarter?
Yeah, I'm a fire starter. Something fire starter.
Yeah. Sound like that, and they also sound like Linkin Park. The guy that does like the screaming stuff sounds like Linkin Park. So check it out. Sounds pretty cool. Hold on, I'm trying to get the quality better. 720. Maybe it doesn't. It looks so bad the quality. Why is it doing that? Is that a StreamYards thing?
I have no idea. It's never been like that before. It's always been pretty clear, you know.
I know, it's so weird. Was a setting or something?
The video doesn't look bad though.
Football.
Yes.
This rocks. Yeah. This rocks.
This kicks ass.
It's good, right? Pretty good. Right?
Yeah. I'm not sure what's going on with the dude with the pink hair, but music's good.
Yeah.
So they're walking down a hallway with like flashing screens. How'd they
Yeah,
do
crazy.
that?
How they do that? Like LED screen.
cool.
It's a big TV. It's pretty good, right?
Yeah.
And I like the lyrics too. The first one, she said something like, she says Sarah Connor, Ripley, and Madonna or something. Did you hear that line?
Yeah.
Sounded
What's
pretty
she
cool.
talking
I don't know, but it sounded cool.
about?
She says Sarah Connor and Ripley in the lyrics. That's pretty badass. I have that in the song. The guy totally sounds like Chester Bennington from Linkin Park.
Yeah.
The more I listen to it, I'm like, holy shit, it's pretty close.
He's got the Kurt
Like
Cobain glasses.
Yeah, he could totally be like in Linkin, like a replacement for Linkin Park or something. Totally. Doesn't that sound just like Chester Bennington?
It does, yeah.
Does, right? Totally, right? A pretty good riff, though. Pretty good melody.
Oh, that's it?
Well, yeah, I guess I
ending
muted it
was rough,
because I muted it in the middle
Oh.
for a little bit. I missed the middle part.
It seems like the end would just kind of stopped. You know, I don't think it was you. I think it's just the song. You know.
Oh yeah, maybe. Like they have another song called Drill Dough, like dildo or something. Drill Dough. I haven't really heard it that much, so that's the only song I know. That one. You seen this video I made, right? Brick in the wall. You seen that before, right?
Yeah, just not for a long time though.
Yeah, put it back up on my channel. It's a pretty good version of the Brick in the Wall or whatever. Lane Staley and stuff. Rage Against the Machine. Pretty badass. Do you know Hold the Line by Toto? You know that song?
Yeah, hold the line. Love isn't always on time. No.
I never knew the name of that song till just recently. Like I'd heard it like, in the background like a million times or somewhere.
Yeah.
But I didn't know it was Toto. I know Toto did Africa, the song Africa, but
Yeah.
I didn't know they did that. So like I found it, I was like, whoa, like my mind was blown. I was like, that's Toto? Oh shit.
Yeah, the two songs sound like two different bands, totally.
Yeah, don't they? Yeah. I had no idea.
Yeah, I have that on vinyl. the Toto album.
No way.
Actually, I have a few. Yeah, my dad had like 300 records. I guess out of anything, that's one of the things that are mine that he left me. You know,
Wow.
about
My dad has a
from the
my dad has a big
70s and 80s.
my dad has a big record collection too. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Records
He
are
just
cool.
recently got a new turntable, whatever you call it, turntable, right?
Yeah.
The thing. He bought a new one or something, and then he bought a new old new amplifier thing, to power it, for the sound or whatever.
Yeah.
And so he was last time I was at his house, he was showing me, he was playing it, and so he's into records and stuff too. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So I never got into records personally myself, but it seems like pretty cool thing.
It's got that
Anyways.
cool crackle to it, and it does sound
Mhm.
different than like a digital. I mean, digital always sounds cleaner, but there's something
Mhm.
about records that it's just like something with the sound. I can't even put my finger on it and tell you what it is, but it just sounds good.
Yeah, yeah. Do you think because like records, what do you call it, vinyl records, LPs, whatever, they have their own little niche market, right?
Right.
But there's not really such the same thing for like cassette tapes, right? Do you think
Yeah.
like nobody really brags about their cassette tapes or anything,
Check out my cassette tape collection.
right? Do you think cassette tapes will ever make a resurgence or come back? I wonder. No.
Tapes were horrible though, man. Like they did, like whenever they get like tangled, he had to like
Yeah.
pull all the tape out and then like turn it back with like a pencil or something.
Yeah. Wouldn't it be fun though to put like new music on like cassette tapes? Have like a Walkman with all these modern songs on a cassette tape or something. It's so funny.
Yeah, if I was a big band, like, wouldn't that be awesome? Like, well, the problem, I mean, you could put on cassette and like only do an exclusive release on cassette, or maybe like sell your own like band version of a Walkman, so people
Yeah,
can.
you'd have to sell it. Yeah, you'd have to sell it with the Walkman because nobody owns a Walkman.
No one to listen to it, but that'd be a way to like make it a lot harder for people to get it online and you rip off your music,
Yeah, wouldn't it be so funny? Wouldn't it be so funny? Sell like Walkman together with the tape or something. So
That'd be
funny.
fucking awesome.
How much would that cost? That'd be like so expensive though.
Yeah. Does anyone even make cassette tapes anymore? Is there any
I
companies?
know. How would you even do that? I have no idea. But it's like it's kind of sad, right? When all this old technology kind of goes away, right? It's like you think like digital and all that it's better, like things get better, but then you kind of lose. It'd be better if you could like retain the old technologies and just add on, but instead we kind of replace the old with the new, right? Until we scrap the old stuff, right?
Right.
Like cassette tapes. Be nice if they were still around. I mean, they are kind of like if you go to Walmart, Target, I think they still sell cassette tapes or something, right? I think you can still get them.
They do? I haven't.
I think so. Yeah, I've seen them, but I don't know who the hell uses it. Used for what? I don't know who the hell uses it, but it's not like. But they don't sell like like new releases on cassette tape. It's just like blank. They sell like blank cassette tapes, and you record whatever you want or something. I guess, but
yeah, it really sucks too. Like talking about the state of music industry and everything. There's no music stores around here anymore. Like there's no CD stores or where you can buy cassette tapes.
Yeah.
I mean, you can like maybe find a secondhand place, like in Seattle or something, but
totally.
like around here, it's like there's no Borders, there's no Camelot Music anymore, or anything.
Yeah,
like There's something about going to the music store and like flipping through all the CDs to find the one you want. It's kind of cool. And then you get album artwork. Like now, if you download music, you don't get the album artwork or the sleeve with all the lyrics and shit.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's just it kind of sucks because it's like the internet just totally changed everything, right? Like the whole world. Like there's no more bookstores, there's no more music stores, there's no more all this stuff, right? Because of
Yeah.
the internet, basically. Which is cool. Like we can pull up anything, in the palm of our hand anytime. That's cool. But then you kind of miss out on all that other shit, right? All that other like uh what do you call it? Habit stuff you would do, like go. There's nowhere to go. You go here, go there, but there's nowhere to go anymore, right? It's just like it's only like food shopping or something. It's not like
Yeah.
you
Food and
can't.
clothes.
Yeah, there's nowhere to really go anymore. What's so funny though, because like if you like you've never been to Japan, right? You haven't been to Japan, right?
I wish. I'd love to go someday.
Yeah, but they still have because I was there in 2019, and I'm sure it's still the same now too, probably. They still had bookstores and they still had music stores, like just like we used to have. Like
Oh,
they
that's so
still,
cool.
yeah, they still have all that shit. Like people still go to those places. Like they like I think in Japan they prefer like physical copies of stuff and whatever to the digital. I mean they have both, but they still had their bookstores. They still had music stuff. Like, but for some reason, America or English countries, we got rid of most of everything, right? Mostly.
Yeah.
So like, I don't know if it's just because of the language thing is different, or if it's cultural. I'm not sure exactly, but
Corey
kind of
Feldman.
jealous. Kind of jealous, they still have their stuff, their their bookstores and music stores, shit like that.
Yeah, I wish we still had that for sure. I mean,
Mm.
that's cool that they've kept it and like they're into still like physical media, in Japan.
Yeah, yeah. They're really into physical, stuff you can touch and physical media and stuff.
Did you see the Gavin show the other day where he said, "Sorry, Corey Feldman, you've been knocked down a notch. Stephen Baldwin has taken your place."
Yeah, yeah, that was so funny.
He's like
I
playing
saw
him
that.
crying on it in all his like videos.
Yeah, yeah. You saw that? Yeah, that was so funny.
He's like, "Was he in Biodome?" And I was like, "Holy shit, that is the dude from Biodome. That's crazy."
Yeah, yeah. But then when he said,
I don't even know if he's been in any other movies than that. I can't even think of one.
yeah, but like when he said that line, I totally took notice when he said about Corey Feldman. I was like, holy shit! I was like, Gavin, like that's so funny to say that. Say that about Corey Feldman, or like Gavin knows what's up, knows what's up.
Yeah.
I was like, that's so funny. I was laughing when he said that. Weird, dude. Yeah, my avatar disappeared on the screen. That's weird.
Yeah, your white nipple, as they
I could
call
try
it.
I could try restarting that. But I don't know. It's
Yeah,
okay.
give it a shot. I'll be here. Just drop out for a sec, fix your avatar, and then come right back if you can.
Come right back. Okay, okay. Let me do that. I'll be right back.
All
Hold
right.
on.
Yeah, now your avatar's back. Cool. Dude, remember I told you about this part where he's like, look at him, he's having trouble putting those gloves on?
Yeah.
His gloves are like halfway on his hands. It's so fucking funny. Like, didn't he like? Look at it. It's fucking funny as hell.
Yeah, it's so funny.
Like his costume designer for this, like, didn't buy him gloves that fit. What the fuck?
I don't know why so when I share my screen it just looks so shitty. I don't know why. The video looks okay, but all the lettering and stuff looks all weird.
Yeah, that's it. That's a new thing. Didn't used to do that.
Yeah. I don't know why. I don't know why it's doing that. Something.
It's
I
so
have no
fucking
idea. Some kind of glitch.
the way those gloves are like halfway on his hands. Who wears gloves like that?
He's like O.J. Simpson with his gloves or something. Was he friends with O.J. Simpson? He's friends with all those
I have no idea.
all those celebrity people. Oh wait, now look it says Power Director. You can see the lettering again. Maybe now it's cleared up.
Oh yeah, it is more clear.
I think what might be happening if I leave it on auto resolution or whatever
Yeah.
for the video, then I think that might be why it's doing that. If I set the quality at a certain thing, like a steady thing, not auto,
Oh,
you know,
better. Yeah.
I think it might be better. Yeah, now it looks good, right? Now it looks really good.
Yeah.
I think it's the auto thing is throwing it off. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Cool, man. I think maybe I figured it out. Hopefully. Hope so. Well, do you have any requests?
Requests.
Or should I just keep playing whatever?
Actually, I do. I have a request. Have you ever heard of NIMS?
No.
All right, you gotta check it. On YouTube, type in Gorilla NEMS.
Okay.
I don't even know how I found this guy. He just like popped up on my YouTube one day. And I've never watched one of his actual full-length videos, but his shorts are fucking funny. He just trolls people walking by on the street. It's so fucking funny.
Oh, I saw a guy like that. I wonder if it's the same one. It was pretty funny. Maybe
I
it might be
watched like a couple of them, and I'm like, this is so fucking funny. I ended up binge watching all of his shorts. Like
NEMS. Okay, NEMS.
Yeah, Gorilla NEMS.
I saw a guy like that the other day. That was pretty funny. I wonder if it's the same dude. Is it the same guy? No, it doesn't. Maybe it's different.
So like, if you go to his channel and go to shorts, like
Okay.
his shorts are so fucking funny.
Okay. I saw this guy. It was like shorts too. And then he was like, he'd go up to people. He just like start talking to them, and then he'd like just like stop. He'd just like leave like abruptly or something. I don't know. It was like so funny. He'd just be like, "You're boring" or something. He'd like come up to them, and he'd like start making conversation, and then
like talk to him, and then
yeah.
walk away.
And then when they start talking, then he's like, "Okay, bye" or something. So it was funny. Okay, which videos? Shorts?
Wait, go up to the top where it says shorts.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then click on popular, because some of them are like funnier than others, but the popular ones are fucking hilarious.
Okay.
I mean, they're all funny to me, but for someone who's never seen them, I'd say, yeah, click on popular.
Popular. Oh, popular. Okay.
And then like.
Oh, this guy. Oh, this one.
You seen this dude?
Ryan. Yeah, on GeoML, they had this guy on GeoML before.
Oh, really?
Right. Yeah, Ryan likes this guy. He's like, don't you ever disrespect me or something.
Yeah, don't disrespect
Yeah,
me like Elmer Fudd or something.
yeah. They play this on GML.
Meets Ronald McDonald and shit.
Yeah. They play this plenty of times on GML. Ryan's thing. He
Wow,
recommended.
what a coincidence.
Gavin. Yeah, it's so funny, dude. Oh wow, there's so many of them. Which one is good?
They're all pretty funny. Like, do the third one.
Third one. Okay. This one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta step away for a sec. I'll be right back. Like 10 seconds.
All right. Okay.
Don't ever disrespect
All right,
me
I'm
looking like
back.
a turtle outside the shell, you heard? Don't ever disrespect me looking like George Moped, you heard? Don't ever disrespect me looking like a Russian Norman Bates and his mom, you heard? Don't ever disrespect me looking like James Not Harden, you heard? Don't ever disrespect me looking like a Mexican Rick Moranis, you heard? Don't ever disrespect me with the veiny thighs of a newborn, you heard? Don't ever disrespect me looking like Busy Bone, you heard? Don't ever disrespect me with the hippopotamus hips, you heard? Don't ever disrespect me with that long ass neck, you heard? Don't ever disrespect me looking like the
So
third
mean.
base coach for the Yankees, you heard? Don't ever disrespect me looking like Diego mixed with Charlie Brown, you heard? Don't ever disrespect me being allergic to everything, you heard? Don't ever disrespect me looking like Chris Griffith, you heard? Yo, don't ever disrespect me telling me to move my truck around, you heard? Yo, don't ever disrespect me looking like the saxophone player from the Muppets, you heard? Yo, don't ever disrespect me looking
He
like
does look
Tommy
like
Hearns
saxophone
and
player
Riddick
from
Bowe, you heard? Don't ever disrespect me looking like a turtle outside the shell, you heard? Don't ever disrespect me looking like George Moped, you heard? Don't ever disrespect me looking like a Russian Norman.
There you go. The next one.
Yeah, this dude's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it's funny.
Don't ever disrespect me
And
being
one
able
of
to
them,
walk
like,
right over
one of
fire
these
hydrants,
guys,
you
like,
heard?
start talking shit back to him. Like, don't disrespect me. Look like you're dressed like a sofa.
Start talking about them.
He's like a big dude, and he was like wearing all white. He's like, don't disrespect me. Looking like a sofa or something.
It's so funny.
Funny.
That's funny. Yeah.
Don't ever disrespect me with water shoes and dress socks on, you heard? Looking like Darkwing Duck. Yo, don't ever disrespect me looking like Hellraiser without the pins, you heard? Don't ever disrespect me having 6 fingers and you tickle your nuts when you jerk off with that, you heard? Don't ever disrespect me like you in the Russian Bronx Tale, you heard? Don't ever disrespect me looking like you play for the Corbies, you heard? Yo, don't ever disrespect me looking like you got an old school football helmet on, you heard? Yo, don't ever disrespect me looking like the Mexican Lost Boys, you heard? Yo, don't ever disrespect me looking like Trinidad James Jr., you heard? Don't ever disrespect me being able to stand over the toilet and shit standing up, you heard? Yo, don't ever disrespect me with the Jamaican Nest shirt on, you heard? Don't ever disrespect me looking like both the Robbins from Home Alone mixed together, you heard? Don't ever disrespect me looking like an extra on Family Matters, you heard? Don't ever disrespect me looking like you in Mid-Butterfly, you heard? Don't ever disrespect me being able to walk right over a fire hydrant, you heard? Yo, don't ever disrespect me
He's
with
so
water
fucking
shoes
mean.
and dress
That's-
socks
I
on,
know,
you
it's
heard?
hilarious.
Looking like Darkwing Duck. Yo, don't ever disrespect me looking like...
How do you get your legs like that? That guy's.
Yeah, it's weird. Is it like a birth defect or something? Or
Yeah, weird.
I'm glad I don't have legs like that, man.
Yeah, me too. See, now the screen's all shitty again. Something with, maybe it's a Chrome setting or something. I don't fucking know. I'll check it out later, I guess. This is Zoom. I don't know. Fuck it. Whatever.
Yeah,
Don't you ever-
that's funny that Ryan likes this guy. Like,
Yeah, dude. They play that plenty of times on the show. The guy.
you said,
I don't know which.
he was a guest though.
No, he wasn't a guest, but they played his video, just like you're showing me. They played his videos plenty of times.
Oh, okay.
He's like, "Don't you ever disrespect me," da 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 da, something.
Yeah, it's
And
fucking
then-
hilarious. He has like 100 of them, and he just talks
Yeah.
shit about people walking by. You know.
Yeah, so I don't know which video it is because there's so many probably, but it was really funny.
There's one where like this like Chinese dude is like in his because that dude owns a barber shop and like when he makes these he's standing outside his barber shop talking shit. But
Yeah.
there's this one where this Chinese dude is like trying to sell bootleg CDs to his customers for like $5 each. And he's like, "Man, you selling CDs in my don't disrespect me selling CDs in my store, in my barber shop." He's like, "Every CD you sell, I want $4.50 for each one." He's like, $4.50, then I make no profit. And he's like, "That's exactly right. You come in my store trying to sell CDs." It was just fucking funny.
Yeah. That's good. Dude, we're live streaming. I have like like 0 viewers, or it says 1 person, but that 1 person could be you or me, maybe. I don't know.
Well, it's not me because I'm not watching the stream on anything but StreamYard.
Oh, okay. It's probably me then watching it.
Well, at least you like our show, right?
Yeah. At least half of me likes it or something. That's what you said on the old live streamers. At least half of you likes it or
Yeah.
something. Fucking how I don't care. I mean, we're just having fun, so it's all good. But I don't understand how people get like. How do you know the whole YouTube thing? I just don't get like how you get like like
Viewers.
what do you call it? Viewers, like fans or whatever. Yeah, viewers.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's like seems like it's hit and miss, you know.
Yeah, I think I am shadow banned to an extent or something. Probably. I don't know. I don't know how what you're supposed to do. I wonder, like, if I made a whole new YouTube account from scratch, with a new email
With like
address.
a new Gmail,
Yeah, a new Gmail, and just totally. I wonder
like
if
a
I'd
fake
get
name,
more.
maybe.
Like a what?
Like a fake name, so it's not.
Yeah,
your-
yeah, right. I wonder if I'd get more viewers or whatever, more subscribers.
Maybe I think it's more
Yeah.
like YouTube just pushes shorts these days. Because like I showed you my secret shorts channel. I don't want to say
Yeah,
what it
that's
is.
cool. Are you still doing them? Are you still making those?
I'm gonna get back into it. Like I needed a break, but I made a couple like a few days ago, but I want to get back into making 2 a day. But my point is like those shorts, like some get really pushed out, you know. Whereas like
Yeah,
on my Citizen channel, when I do a music video, it wouldn't get even close to most of them, you know.
I know it's so weird, and I'll like, I'll go through my YouTube, feed, right? You scroll through videos, and then obviously videos from guys. It's like and I'll click on it. They have like all these views. They opened their account like like 2 months ago or something. Their YouTube channel started like 2 months ago, and they have like thousands of views or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah. See, that's the thing where I was getting kind of frustrated with my shorts channel is because there's people who've been like did what I did, like 2 a day, you know, and they got
yeah.
way more views and way more subscribers. And I was
Oh,
just trying
really?
to do the formula, you know, and see if it would work, you know. And it got
Yeah.
some, but nothing like some other channels. Maybe it's
Yeah,
like,
I don't get.
or maybe it's just YouTube. I don't know.
Yeah, are they paying for those? Like, are they paying for like to advertise or something? I don't know
That's a good
what.
point. Maybe they are, because
I
I
don't
think you
know.
can pay to get your videos pushed out more.
I
I
mean,
don't know.
I know you can do that to an extent, but I don't. Is that what everybody's doing, or I have no idea.
Or maybe they have like
Mm.
Twitter and Facebook and they share it all on that shit too. I don't know.
Yeah, it's
I
so
mean, it's hard to
so
say. Maybe
weird.
they have a built-in audience. Like if someone's like, got a lot of Facebook followers or some shit, and then they go on YouTube, they can tell like their thousands of followers, like, check out my channel,
Yeah, that too.
But I don't have that, so I never got into Facebook, and you didn't either.
Yeah, I mean, I fuck Facebook. Man. I used it for a little while. I mean, I still have a Facebook, but I never ever check it or anything. But I probably should just disable. I probably should like disable it, I guess, or delete it or something.
Yeah.
But I have it just to have it just in case. But I never use it or anything. I never check it. I hate Facebook, man. I'll go on there. Like, have you ever been on there, or have you been on there recently? Like, I go on there and then like I'll see one person thing, and then I'll see another person's thing. I'll just be like going one to the next, and I'm just like, oh, this is just. It's like gets exhausting. Like all the people with their. I don't know. It's too much. I just can't do. I can't handle.
Yeah. Yeah, I tried Facebook when it first came out for like maybe 3 days.
Yeah.
Well, I knew she's like, you got to get off of MySpace and get on Facebook. So I was like, all right.
MySpace. Yeah.
Yeah, seriously. I was like, it was back when MySpace was still something. And so I was like, all right, I'll sign up for Facebook. And I was like on there for 3 days, maybe give or take, you know. I wasn't on there very long. And I was just like, this fucking sucks. I'm going back to MySpace.
Back to MySpace.
MySpace was way better, man, because you could like have songs on your profile and like pictures of make your own background and stuff, you know.
All right.
Like Facebook is just like cookie cutter, like everyone's profile looks pretty much the same, you know. Or at least that's how it was when I signed up for it, like, you know, fucking 10 years ago or however 20 years ago, whenever it was. It might have been like 20 years ago, actually. Somewhere around the mid 2000s.
Yeah, I signed up mid 2000s. It's almost been 20 years, huh? Shit.
Crazy.
Has it been that long? Holy crap.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I signed up. Yeah, I signed up probably 2006 or something, or 2007, or I don't know, something like that. Because I was still at a college, university, whatever. And that time, originally it was like you had to have a college email address to sign up for it.
Yeah.
You had to have a university email to join it. So that time it was actually pretty cool because it was all like, you know, college people, right? Basically.
Yeah.
And then at some point after that, then they like opened it up to everyone, like any address, any email address. And then they opened it up. So then it was like, then my parents, my mom and dad and grandma, everybody was like,
aunts and uncles.
Yeah, and I'm like, fuck, this is not as cool. And then they opened it up to like to corporations like Pepsi and all this. You know, you want to be friends with Pepsi or something like that. It's like, fuck Pepsi. Right?
And Twitter kind of did that shit too.
Recently or before?
When I was on Twitter, like, you know, last year, or, you know, they would like throw out an advertisement like, follow this Mountain Dew or whatever, you know, Pepsi. Or whatever.
Yeah. I was on Twitter the other day. I mean, I haven't been on it generally, but I jumped on for just check it out. You know, now it's X, right? Instead of Twitter, it's X. But before that, Elon. I mean, since Elon took over, he's been like tweaking all the stuff, right? So now you can like, now instead of just following people, you're supposed to like subscribe to them, right, and pay them money to see their tweets and shit, right?
Oh, weird.
Yeah, you can subscribe just like kind of like YouTube. You can join, you know, the channel. You pay like a monthly thing.
Yeah.
Like a John Talks or something. You can on Twitter too. You can follow them, but you can also like, I think they call it subscribe. You subscribe and then you pay them a monthly fee, and then you get like, I don't know what you get, like extra tweets or something. I don't know what's the big deal, but you can like support all their people. It's like, who cares? Like, who wants to pay? Like, I don't want to pay money to see people's tweets or something.
That's fucking stupid.
So lame, right? So bad. So stupid. So I was like, it's all weird now. Like, even I don't know.
Yeah, that's like, I got off Twitter right when he bought it, and it wasn't because I'm like, oh, like a liberal or anything. Like all those liberals are like, I'm getting off. It wasn't because of that.
Yeah,
It was because I think he's a Trojan horse. I don't trust the dude. I don't,
yeah,
I don't think he's a. I mean, I like that he like kind of eased the restrictions on Twitter with free speech and everything, but it's all
yeah,
because he didn't let Alex Jones back on or Gavin McGinnis and others.
yeah, yeah. I agree. And you can see now, since there is no more Twitter, now it's X. His plan all along was to change it into the everything app, like just like China has the we I think it's Weibo or something, which they use it. They use the one app for everything, like to pay for stuff and for social media, and it's all one app.
Yeah.
That's what he's trying to do with X. He's trying to make it the everything app.
Yep.
He's trying to bring in like payment processing. So you can use it to pay your bill, you know, connect your credit cards or to it or whatever,
Right.
and just use it for everything. That's what his ultimate plan is. So like yeah, like I like that he was better on the censorship stuff, and he brought back some cool people. But yeah, he didn't. It's not like he brought back everybody, and then and there's still been a ton of censorship and stuff too going on. So um, I think his whole plan from the beginning was to make it X, and to make the just like model after China,
Yeah.
which is what they're doing, which is what they're doing right now.
And also,
So yeah, I think
he's into AI and shit, and he has like the AI company. So I almost wonder if part of the reason he bought Twitter was to like just scoop up everybody's information, everybody's thoughts, everything everyone says, and feed it into his AI system, or whatever the fuck he's building. Because he wants to put brain chips in people's brains, I mean,
yeah, Neuralink, yeah,
he's like, yeah, Neuralink, and he's all like, AI is so dangerous, needs to be regulated. But I'm all into AI, It's like I want to put chips in people's brains. Like, what the fuck, dude?
yeah.
I
I
don't, I
wonder
don't,
if they're gonna.
I don't think he's a I don't think he's a good dude. I mean, I don't think he's. I mean, there's worse, but
Yeah,
trust him. I don't trust him.
yeah. I have mixed feelings on him. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's hard to make him out. Or hard to know what to think about him. But
If he
yeah,
let
that
Gavin
Neuralink.
McGinnis back on Twitter and Alex Jones, then I'd actually believe he, does care about
Yeah,
free speech because they're both. I mean, Gavin's not really that controversial. I mean, a little bit, but Alex Jones is like super controversial. And when
well, it's
he
like
like,
bringing him. Yeah, go ahead.
well, when he got banned from like YouTube and everything, that was really the beginning of lots of people getting canceled and taken off. That was like several
Yeah,
years ago, back in like I guess about when Trump was running, I think.
yeah, something like that. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, he was one of the first. He was like the beginning of all the censorship or deplatforming or whatever you call it.
Totally.
Yeah, but
Which
I mean,
I'm
it's
not a
like
fan of Alex Jones, but I was at one time, and like, even though like I get why a lot of people think he sucks, but at the same time, he should be able to be on the platforms, and say,
yeah, yeah, yeah. I have mixed feelings about Alex Jones too. I think he's basically pretty good. Yeah, I may not agree with him on everything, but nobody are gonna really agree with anyone on everything, anyways, right? So
right.
I think he's pretty good. But I understand why he might have detractors on both sides. Like I don't, the liberals, the lefties who say people like him are Hitler, that's all stupid. That's a bunch of noise. But
Yeah,
the people that have like legitimate, people that have like legitimate concerns about him and other people, like I can get why they might have like legitimate concerns, But I think overall, I think he's pretty good, and a lot of other people are pretty good too. Everybody's got their, you know, like you
right.
can't you can't you can't follow everybody 100% on everything,
Yeah,
basically.
yeah, for sure. Hey, I got to step away for a minute. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Okay, no worries. No worries.
All right, I'm back.
Cool. Hey, you mind if I play that the N-word song,
Yeah, go for it. Play whatever you want.
wherever it is? Okay. Pretty cool. The video.
Yeah, like
Well,
I was
song.
at one time,
Song
I
is
really, really liked him. Like I followed him from pretty much 2005 until I think shortly after Trump was in office.
Mhm.
Like, damn, that's like what about 14 years maybe? But I used to listen to his show every day. Like I heard of him on Coast to Coast AM. He was a guest like in 2003, but then he like released his show on Apple iTunes podcast. And so I
Right.
started listening to him like every day, and a lot of like pretty much I would say he's pretty accurate. I just think he's kind of a I don't know. He's just too much sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, it's like he like freaks out and starts screaming, and it's like, dude, like, but when he's like focused and accurate, like he's really good. But I don't know. I haven't listened to him for a long time, but I have nothing against him. You know,
Yeah. So,
it's just I just
yeah.
couldn't take it anymore. I just wanted to start listening to other things. But you know, like he was all big on the 9/11 inside job thing and
Mhm.
made movies about it. And I mean, he's made
Right.
some movies like back in the day. But
Right. Yeah. He used to make some movies. Yeah. He used to make movies. Some movie stuff. You heard of Nick Fuentes?
yeah, you asked me the other day, and I was like, that sounds familiar. But then I remembered that's the guy that went with Kanye to
Yeah.
Donald
Yeah.
Trump's house.
Exactly.
So all I've heard about him is like people say he's like a right wing or alt right or whatever or far
He's
right,
like literally Hitler or something.
literally Attila the Hun or something.
Literally Genghis Khan. Yeah. there's some there's some other there's some other people.
He's literally Stalin.
Stalin I feel is too recent. He's kind of same era as Hitler. Who's like way back, like fucking I don't know.
Like what's that dude?
King Louis the Third or something. I don't know. He's literally King Louis the Third. I don't even know who King Louis the Third is, but it sounds funny. Yeah,
He was like literally King George.
like the Pharaoh of Egypt or something.
He's literally like Pharaoh.
The Pharaoh of Egypt. Something.
He's literally like King Tut.
He's literally King Tut. It's funny. Oh, right now the video looks pretty good, right? Yeah, I think it's the bit rate. I think the auto things fucks it up. So for some reason, when I set it on a consistent bit rate, it seems to be okay right now.
Hey, someone's in your chat.
No way. Captain, what's up, buddy?
Hey, it's Captain. No way. How can anyone be literally someone else?
Can we show him on? Oh, there we go. Put him on the screen.
Well, that's the joke, Captain.
Yeah.
The only person who was literally Stalin was literally Stalin.
You heard Norm Macdonald died? That sucks.
Yeah, he literally died. He literally died.
He literally does.
Do you ever get tired of people using that fucking word literally? Like I get so tired of it, man.
Oh yeah, it's so overused.
Like the other
And
day,
they
someone said, that's literally actually like what I was like the picture. So it was like literally actually.
Yeah, no, they say literally, but they mean what they mean is figuratively, right? But
Yeah, they mix it up because literally means actually, and figuratively means like as a metaphor.
yeah, they totally get backwards or opposite.
Someone says they literally blew my head off, or this song
Yeah.
literally blew my mind. It's like no,
Yeah.
it figuratively blew your mind.
yeah. I was literally dead or something. Literally killed me.
It literally killed me, man.
I was literally dead and lying on the floor, dead or something. I literally came back, went to the afterlife or something. I don't know. But yeah, when I was in college, Hawaii, University of Hawaii, I took a literature class or something, and one of the topics was the teacher talked about was the literal versus figurative and how people get them mixed up, and it's exact like what we're talking about right now. Exact same
Yeah.
conversation. So funny. And that was back in middle 2000 or something.
Dude, you gotta see Captain's chat.
You know what?
Captain's chat.
What's he saying? Let's tell
Everyone who disagrees with me is literally Hitler. It would be literally accurate. Like I literally know what you're saying.
Hey, so you know how Captain just jumped on right now? Like, do you think we just need to stream long enough? Like, if we did like a 10-hour stream, you think like people would show up? I wonder. We just like keep going and going. Like, it just takes time for people to see that it's on.
It probably does just take some time people to log on and jump on YouTube. You know, people probably watching movies or doing whatever they do.
Probably. It's funny.
But hey, Captain, good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you, Captain.
Scotty is literally pissed at me.
Captain is probably gonna stream right now and saw that we were on or something. He's probably just about to do his own stream. Most likely.
Or he's figuratively pissed at me. I think he's literally pissed at you. Like literally.
Oh, you signed up for censored, right? So there's another guy on there called AIU. Have you seen him? Atheism is Unstoppable. AIU. Have you heard of him?
I saw the show, but I haven't watched. I mean, I saw the listing, but I haven't watched the show yet.
Yeah. So he puts out a lot of videos in there. There's some pretty good stuff. And have you heard of the Young Turks? The Young Turk TYT.
Yeah.
Like Cenk Uygur and the girl's name. Yeah, Chunky Yogurt and I forget the girl's name. She's like, anyways, they had this like tranny. They're like super like far left people, right? The Young Turks.
Yeah.
They used to have this like tranny person that was like one of their people on their panel or something. But they recently like fired him or her or whatever, or she quit. She quit or they fired her or something. And then she has her own YouTube and was talking bad about the Young Turks, and then AIU was covering her video talking about her time at Young Turks. And it's so funny because like every other word would be like literally, or like he was also saying like fundamentally, and he was also saying like a lot of likes, and then it was just so funny. And then he made the AIU. He had like a tally. He had like a tally sheet, and every time she'd say a word, he'd put like a check mark on the thing. It was so funny. She tried to watch it. It's like she whatever has such a like limited vocabulary that it keeps using the same words like over and over. It's so funny. So yeah, if you have time, try to check. I can send you the link later.
Send it to me. Don't shut it down.
Yeah, it was really funny though. It's super funny.
That's like one of the worst ones I do is like. I just did it. I was like, that's like one of the worst things I do. That like.
Yeah, but you have to.
Really, I say like a lot.
Yeah, you can use it to a point. I mean, you have to use it. It's part of It's part of the language. It's part of English, but you just don't want to like overuse it too much, right? Well,
We could have
like
a
I
tally
just said,
on this, how many times we say like.
yeah, like we're saying it right. Yeah, like we're saying it right now, but like you have to use it sometimes.
You know what was really bad with it was oh, you're gone? Oh no. Fucking StreamYard. So Captain says, or is he figuratively pissed at me? I'm literally writing my time travel thesis. Like, you know? Cool, man. She, he, they, them. How many people quit? Like, good with their vocabulary, vocabularistics and such. Like, right? Like, literally.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me? Okay, I think fucked up for a little bit.
Oh, they're coming
Oh,
for
there's a
you.
siren. There's a siren.
You're like, you gotta shut your show off. It's too good.
Yeah. My new apartment also has a siren. Has sirens. Well, that's like right. What's happening? Like really close. Weird. Hey, remember this video, bro? I used to play
I
this all the
do.
time.
Yeah, I remember you played this. This is
Yeah, that's cool.
awesome. I love the animation. It's fucking cool.
Yeah, totally. Should I play that AIU video on our stream, or you can just watch it later?
Wait, what? Which one?
The one I was talking about, AIU's video.
Oh yeah, play it if you want.
I wonder if I could share this screen.
Man, I gotta use this or something. This is a cool.
Yeah,
video.
it's cool. It's cool. Yeah.
Sucks. It's all choppy again.
Oh wait, let me set the bit rate. Hold on. Hold on a sec. Hold on.
And Captain Infinity says, "I think Scotty likes Jill, but I think he likes her. Like, you get what I'm saying? So like they like literally like each other."
Let me go back to the beginning. Hold on. There you go. I think it'll be okay now. I think I just have to set the thing every time. Does it look better? It looks better, right?
It's still a little choppy, but maybe it's a StreamYard thing, or I don't know.
Yeah, streamer thing. Stupid streamer. Maybe it's my internet, my Wi-Fi router or something.
Dude, like I literally didn't say it was like literally reciprocated or anything. Like she totally like literally likes him. But she doesn't like him. Like, you know? Like, you know. Like whatever. Yeah, this video is fucking dope.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Too bad it's all choppy and shit. Oh well, can't have everything.
Being employee of the month is all hem and plaques. Remember that time Captain came on and he was like doing the Felix the cat?
Yeah, that was so cool. I had a clip. I clipped that time. It's so funny.
Everyone has AIDS.
Hey, Captain. So what's the consensus now on Marty Marty time travel, or what's what is the final theory? Has it been decided already? All the theories, A and Marty A and Marty B and everything.
It's pretty much been locked down.
It's a lockdown. Is it locked down already?
It's pretty
Okay.
much done. Like all the Back to the Future time travel, like logic. It's not even theories. It's just like logic, you know.
Mhm.
It all makes. I mean, the Back to the Future movies, the time travel in them are not logically possible, technically. So
Really? They're not possible.
yeah,
They're
not
not even.
not as shown. Well, like the big thing is like when Marty's hand is disappearing, like you know during the enchantment under the sea dance.
Yeah, that wouldn't happen.
Like that shouldn't happen because really, technically, if something like that was going to happen, he should have disappeared right when he pushed George out of the street.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
So I mean, Captain really gets into the nitty gritty of the time travel. It's fun.
What is he talking about? Put it on screen. What his final video? What final video? What's he talking about?
Oh, he made like a video. Are you talking about the video you did the other day, Captain? With the rotoscoping time travel version 2, I think it was called, or something like that. If you go on his channel, like he got a video. He actually released an actual video that wasn't a short, and it got like 13,000 views.
Oh,
Or
really?
no, sorry, 1,300 views. Not 13,000, 1,300 views. But still, for like a regular YouTube channel, regular YouTube video, that's pretty impressive.
Let's check it out. Hold on. Like a regular video
He did
video?
a really good job on it. It was not like his normal like because usually you know Captain always streams, but he made actual content, and it was really good.
Cool.
I'm surprised you haven't seen it, but
No,
I guess
haven't seen it.
there's a million things to watch. So I guess I'm
Yeah.
not surprised, but it's pretty good. So you got to go to his videos. I think that was. It's the one that's like 1,300 views.
Wait, I think my internet is slow or something. Which one?
It's
Back
that
to which?
the first one with the 1,300 views at the top.
Oh,
Isn't that crazy?
should we watch it?
I mean,
Should we watch it?
I'm
Let's watch
glad
it.
for him, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, how do you do that? How do you get 1,300 views? Also, he's been making real, actual videos, and it's not just streaming.
Well, he's made a couple real videos, but lately.
Oh, look, these are all his videos.
Yeah. I've seen a lot of his beach videos and stuff, lakeside videos,
Oh, okay.
but he hasn't made any of those for a while either. But yeah, he's like, do it, play
Do
it,
it.
play my video.
Those Lego guys. Hold on, I gotta set the. On the computer, can you set the quality for the video is there a setting where you can set every one automatic?
I don't think so.
No. I know on the phone, I think you can do that, but I don't know about the computer. Okay, hold on.
All right, I gotta step away. Be right back.
Okay.
We don't know anything more. We
because no one said, well, blimey, that time travel is imperfect. And the person who does that doesn't exist and wants to see a movie about a man who does his taxes correctly. Because that's the movie for you. The one thing you cannot do, you cannot have a story with I exist, so I don't exist. I exist, so I don't exist. I went back in time and I prevented my own birth, so I disappeared. Right, Marty? That cannot happen. Get back here, Marty. That cannot happen. Back to the Future is the best, worst example of doing just that, right? Cannot have disappearing Marty. That is always wrong. Back to the Future is multiple timelines. Therefore, the correct title is Back to Which Future? Wee, all right, you slags, one to beam down. Well, hey, Captain Cockney Spock here. All right, here we go. You can't change history. The past is a lock. History. You're in a brand new timeline. Back to which future? Because there's at least a second timeline. Timeline B. All right, let's go. A paradox is the truth standing on its head to get your attention. Isn't that right, Tony?
Concept of a paradox.
Dude, isn't the video cool? Like the
Means it's
visuals?
impossible. A paradox is a
Fucking
paradox.
cool.
It is paradoxical. It is impossible. They can't.
Well,
Yeah,
I
he
hate
just
to be
filmed
the
it.
bearer
A
of
bunch of
bad
Legos.
news, my dude,
Legos.
but
Well,
it's
they're not
all
Legos,
fiction.
but
But it's all fiction. It's all fiction.
It's like Legos, I
not
get.
fiction.
I don't know what it
Here's the
is,
thing
but
that
they're
I've
pretty
learned
cool.
about time travel.
Well, it
You
looks
know,
cool
this
with like
is
the
the
effect
real-
he did on it. It looks
the
like a
real- the
drawing.
real- the
you know?
money shot of time travel.
I dig it.
yeah, what are those? Are those called Duplo or something? What are they called? I've seen them before.
Oh yeah,
What
is
are
that
they
it? Duplo? I think that's what I think you're right.
Duplo or something like that. What are they? What are they called, Captain? Those. They're just like they're like Lego, right?
Yeah, look at the hands. They're like Legos.
Oh, Playmobil. Yeah, Playmobil. Okay.
Playmobil.
Duplo. I think Duplo is the Lego for little kids. That's Duplo. I think.
Oh, okay.
Playmobil is like the Lego ripoff thing.
So they're like big Legos, I guess. Because Lego people are smaller, you know.
Yeah, they're almost the same. They're kind of like a ripoff Legos.
But I love how he did this, man. It's fucking really good.
Yeah, it's cool. So he filmed all of it probably, right? And then he just did effects on the video. Looks like
Yeah.
they're all real.
A.
And he lays out the whole time travel of Back to the Future. He like
on October 26th,
dissects it. It's pretty cool video.
At Twin
I don't know how the hell he got
Mall,
1,300 views
where
though.
Dog Einstein is sent 1
Yeah.
minute into the future.
Somebody on YouTube
But
likes
don't
him.
worry about that now. That's another video for the future. For another time.
There's like 1,000 of those views, like him watching his own video or something. Over and over. Oh, what if you put your own video like on a loop? You just played it over and over. Would that
Nah,
count towards
that
you?
doesn't work. I tried it. It doesn't work.
You tried it? Would that work? I wonder if
It
it
doesn't
would.
work. It only counts as one view if you put it on a loop all night. I tried it, dude. I tried.
Oh,
I put one of my videos on a loop, and I went to bed. I woke up and it's one view, and I was like, "Oh shit!"
that'd be so funny if that worked. But you could have like you could make like multiple accounts and watch the video with your other accounts, right? And then get the view counts up, maybe or something. I
Yeah,
guess,
I suppose you
maybe.
could. I suppose you could, huh? That might work.
But you'd have to have so many accounts. I mean, you could only get so many views that way. So, probably. Wow, so he's got the whole Playmobil Back to the Future set, looks like. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty badass. That must be like a collector's thing or something, huh?
Yeah, probably. I mean, it'd have to be, right?
Right? Is that shit
I
expensive?
seriously doubt they're like Playmobil is releasing brand new Back to the Future, figures and stuff.
Yeah, like he's got the thing that Marty wears when he crashes into the thing or whatever. He's got the fucking getup right there. When he first gets gets there, right? He's got
Yeah,
the,
when he's in that
suit on.
radiation suit.
Yeah, he's got that suit on. So like, where do you get that set or whatever?
Dude, that's one of the best parts of the movie is when he shows up in that suit at his dad's house and he puts Van Halen
Yeah.
in the headphones in his ears. And he like
Doesn't he say he's Darth Vader or something?
Yeah,
What does
yeah.
he say?
He's like, I'm Darth Vader from the planet Vulcan.
Darth Vader. He puts the Walkman headphones in the guy's ears.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I fucking love that part. And he's all like, if Darth Vader told me if I don't ask Lorraine out, he's gonna melt my brain.
He said that Darth Vader.
Yeah.
So
like
funny.
The next day he sees Marty, he's like, "Oh, you gotta help me. Darth Vader's gonna melt my brain if you don't ask Lorraine out."
So funny.
One of the best parts of that movie, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I love Back to the Future, man. Those are great movies.
Oh, why thank you, Captain. Only person who understands the significance of this video is literally like Citizen 333. I think so, there's probably some others, but yeah, I get it. I get what you're doing, man. I dig your work. Good job.
I like the visuals. Visuals are cool.
It looks
the video.
fucking cool, man. I wish I knew how to do that. Or
He
do
put
that
some kind of. He's putting some kind of effects over the. He filmed his Lego set, right, with his camera, right, and then he took that video, and then he put some effects on top of it, right, or something.
Yeah, it's a great idea, man. I'd love to do
Cool
something.
effect, yeah. Looks like comic book or something, yeah. Looks like cartoon, comic book. Looks pretty awesome. Yeah, totally comic book, right? Look at that. It's awesome. Where does he get his ideas from?
He called Richard Linklater.
Huh?
Oh, his comment. I called Richard Linklater.
What's that?
You know who that is? He's the guy who directed Dazed and Confused, but he also did Scanner Darkly, like the movie that's all rotoscoped. It's got Keanu Reeves in it. I don't know if you've seen it.
Oh, okay.
Alex Jones is actually in that movie for a brief second, or like 10 seconds.
Oh yeah, right.
You never seen Scanner Darkly?
I think I saw it. Maybe I know the. I know of it. I know of it. I know the movie. I know the movie, but I'm not sure if I ever watched it from beginning to end. I might have. I'm not sure if I did or not.
It's kind of an obscure movie. But.
Yeah, I know the movie though. I know what you're talking about.
But Richard Linklater was the director, so.
Oh, okay.
He got help from Richard Linklater apparently with this.
See, those are Captain's hands in the shot in the video, right? I'm assuming. Captain's hands.
Yeah.
It's kind of like breaking the fourth wall. For me. It's kind of like taking me out of it. You see his hands. It looks like a cartoon until you see his hands or something. Still pretty cool. But it'd be cool if you could like animate the. Oh, if it was like stop animation with the toys or something.
Oh, like stop motion. Cool. Yeah, that'd be dope.
Yeah, stop motion animation.
That'd take so cool. Long though.
Yeah, that'd take forever.
Because like with the stop motion, you have to take like a picture, then move the figure a little bit, then another picture, then move the figure a little bit.
Yeah, that would take way too long for very little return, very little payback.
Yeah, Captain says Alex Jones is also in Waking Life, which that's another Richard Linklater movie. It came out before Scanner Darkly, but it was similar. Like, well, it wasn't exactly. It was very artistic. Like all the most of the movie is like paintings of the film. Like he got a bunch of different artists to paint each scene or draw over each scene. So it's
Right.
like primitive rotoscoping, but it's different, man. Like cool, pretty cool stuff.
Yeah, I think I know that movie. I think I know that one.
You seen Dazed and Confused though, right? Of course, I would guess.
Yeah, I mean, I know Dazed and Confused. I don't know if I watched it from beginning to end, but I know the movie. Yeah. Dazed and Confused. I probably watched it at one point. It's hard to remember, you know, like old movies and stuff.
Yeah,
For me, anyways. But
I guess it depends on
besides,
the movie, right? Some movies like
yeah,
have parts that stick with you, and then other movies it's like I know I've seen it like 5 times, but I don't remember shit from that movie.
exactly. Yeah. Besides, like Star Wars and the big movies, the small movies, it's harder to remember and shit.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
speaking of Star Wars, your new Justin Bieber video,
Yeah.
dude. I'm gonna remix that. I'm gonna add more Star Wars clips. Like I was thinking
Yeah.
to have like Luke kissing Leia and like shit like that, or like the part where Jar Jar gets his tongue stuck in the.
Yeah, dude, do it. Yeah, do it, please. I wanted to, that's like, you're so good at that, like putting all the clips. Like me, I'm good at like, I can do all those like transition stuff, like the spinning transitions and shit.
Yeah.
I'm good at like that kind of stuff, but like with all the different scenes, like I just get lazy. So I just had that one scene repeating over and over, you know, but like, it's kind of out of like laziness or something. But,
Well, what I was thinking is I'll redo it or like add clips to it and then send it
yeah,
back to you. I'll private it and then you could remix it one last time and then it could be our first collaboration.
yeah, exactly. So yeah, that'd be awesome, man. Cause I'm totally open to you like adding shit. Like I want it to be more. I think it could be pretty cool with like a lot more shit added to it. You know, I mean, it's already pretty cool, but I think it could be better with
Yeah,
more shit.
I get the concept and I think it's
Yeah,
fucking a great idea. It just needs
yeah.
more the more
It
clips.
just
Like
needs more. Yeah,
Padme, like the awkward moments between Anakin and Padme, and then like
yeah,
like walrus titty, like with Luke.
yeah, yeah,
I mean, like
yeah.
with all that shit, like
Funny.
it's so funny,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, yeah. It's so funny.
So I'll start working on that. You know, it might give
Yeah.
me weeks or a couple weeks or so. You know,
Do you? What's the? Should I send you the original and you use that one, or or you just screen grab the one from YouTube or what?
rip yours from YouTube and then
Okay.
put it into iMovie and then start editing it. You know, but
Okay,
what
and
was
then you
that
send it back. And
um,
you send it back to me. Then you can send it to me somehow, and then I'll like remix that, or I'll like tweak that if in any way if I need to or something.
I think
Yeah.
you should because it's your video, but it's
Yeah.
like I see the potential. I want to add so much to it because it's like it could be fucking hilarious and
Yeah, yeah.
I think it's pretty funny as it is, but I mean, it's gonna take some like plussing, you know.
Yeah, totally, man. Yeah, that's what I need because I think both of our like we have different skills, right? Like I'm good at this stuff, and then you're better at this stuff. I think put it together like just like a band, you have different different instruments and shit. Like I
Right.
put my shit with your like if we collab, we can make some pretty cool stuff. You know what I mean? Like it'd be better, I think, if we put our skills together or something.
Yeah, for
I think
sure.
it'd be pretty cool because you can do shit that I can't do, and and maybe I don't want to say maybe I could do stuff you can't do, vice versa. So put
Maybe
it together.
wouldn't do necessarily, you know, or might not think
Yeah,
of.
exactly. Yeah. So put the two together, and then you got a pretty good thing, So,
Yeah, it's like I
but
can
like
do
just
transitions between scenes, but I'm not that great at
right.
it. You know, I mean, I just need to learn, like, spend a little more time with the editing, you know. But
Yeah, totally.
have that part down, you know, like
Yeah,
the
yeah. Totally.
scene transitions. So,
Yeah. I just need like a lot more scenes and stuff.
and
But
what you're really good at too is finding like a really long form video, like your Corey Feldman videos matched up with Michael Jackson. You like
Yeah,
find
yeah,
a video that will fit perfectly with some song. Like
yeah,
you're
yeah.
really good at that.
Exactly. But if we take that, like my long form thing, and then add in all your like clip stuff on top of like on top of that, like mix that all that shit in together, then I think that's really cool. Could be really cool, could be really good. And then
Yeah, dude, that
you
was
know,
like
kind of.
that was like literally like the first time I ever heard a Justin Bieber song ever. I never heard one
Really?
before in my life.
Are you serious? Never?
Dead serious.
Uh,
I
well,
know
that
who
that
he
was
is. I
his,
know who he is, but I've never heard his music.
yeah, that was his like breakout hit. That was like his first hit, I think, was that song. You can tell he looks really young in the video, right? That's like from
Yeah, man, he's got to be like a kid. He's a
that's
kid.
from like yeah, that's from like mid 2000s or something. So I think I'm pretty sure because he's in his 20s now or whatever,
Yeah.
or maybe his late 20s, maybe he's almost 30, maybe I wonder. Anyways, but yeah, so that was like he's still really young, but I don't think that's his best song. Like most of his songs are kind of shit, but he did have like one or two like kind of cool songs, like or he had at least one song that I liked. I could play it for you sometime. But most of his songs are kind of just shit or whatever. But
Yeah, this generic
but,
pop.
yeah, but like that song is totally like. I mean, it's kind of a good song, but it's kind of like a shit song, baby, baby.
I
But it
probably would
worked,
love that song if it came out when I was in junior high. So I
right?
kinda get it, but
But like
Hey,
if we mix that with like shitty Star Wars stuff or something, like it could be pretty funny together,
yeah,
or whatever. Like take like a kind of shitty song and put it with some shitty visuals,
yeah.
like Last Jedi and stuff, And then it's just like a big piece of pile of shit.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking because I was like, man, this song is. I mean, it's catchy, but it's bad. It's just
Yeah, right, exactly.
like the worst kind of generic pop you can think of, and it was just like, yeah, it gave me so many ideas. I was like thinking Padme and Anakin.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, all the cringy moments. Yeah,
like,
yeah,
David, like when she like turns away from him, keeps like fucking rejecting him.
yeah,
Really,
yeah.
those creepy eyes. She's like, don't look at me like that.
Yeah, dude, all that shit. Just definitely add all that stuff. I wanna see it. And Jar Jar Binks and all that stuff, and just put all that crap. Whatever. It could be pretty funny.
It definitely needs some Star Wars clips. And the other thing I was thinking about adding to it was clips from the Between Two Ferns with Justin Bieber. I don't know if you've seen that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm open to this. Yeah, whatever you can come up with.
Play it. You should play it right now. Play Between Two Ferns with Justin Bieber. It's fucking hilarious. I want to put some of these clips in your
Okay.
in the remix. It's
Okay. 1
hilarious.
second.
He like beats him with a belt and shit. Like
That?
the whole time. Yeah, it's fucking
shit.
hilarious.
Yeah, dude. But like, I totally. I mean, from before, like I've been thinking, like we've talked about it, right? Like if we could collab on some videos, I think we could come up with some cool shit. Just like you have a band, you can't play all the instruments by yourself, right? If you have a band, or you need people to collab with, right?
Right, or if you write a song, it's good to have somebody to critique it, like
Right.
maybe do this part longer or sing this part louder or cut this part out, like that kind of thing,
Exactly. Yeah, yeah. Like for this video, like you add all the shit you want to add to it, and send it to me. And if I'm totally happy with it, fine. If I'm not, if it's like one or this or that, I can we can go back and forth. Be like, well, what do you think about this, or what do you think about that, or something until we totally got it like all good, and then we can put it out there or whatever.
Totally.
I think it'd be cool.
That's
Okay, so
really
okay,
the best idea I literally heard all day.
it's like literally literal.
So probably should read
Literally,
his chats. He's gonna get annoyed if you don't read his chats.
You can read them.
I think he already left, huh?
Did he leave? Oh. He probably went on to start his own live stream. Probably.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Captain says
Maybe,
there are teleportation special effects coming up. I
maybe
say
he'll be back.
big budget stuff until like literally the end. Yo,
Where's
Pam,
Justin?
pregnant.
Where's
What?
Justin Bieber? I don't see Justin Bieber. Hold on. I don't
Oh,
see
type
Justin
in
Bieber.
between two ferns, Justin Bieber. Just type it
Yeah,
in.
I gotta type in Justin Bieber. Okay. Dude, our stream hasn't got pulled once yet so far. That's good. Yeah. Can you hear me? Hello?
Wait, what happened?
I said our stream hasn't got pulled even once yet so far.
That's nice, and he even played a few music videos.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, I think Captain left because he gets annoyed if you don't read the chats.
How's it going being pregnant with like literally definitely one baby? Really, he gets annoyed?
Yeah, because he's so good about reading the chats. You know, if you go on his channel, although you
Yeah,
managed
but
to get booted off his channel.
yeah, but that's lame because there's no rules. There's no rules when it comes to YouTube. Like, there's no rules about how to live stream. You know, it's not like we have to read the chats, right? That's just like rules he made up, right? I mean, basically, right?
Yeah, technically, but personally, I think it's a good rule. I think it's good to read all the chats. You know, especially if you only
Yeah,
have
yeah,
like we do right now. You know.
yeah, sure. But it's not like you have to. It's not like somebody's pointing a gun to your head and you have to read them or something.
Yeah, right.
So whatever. Anyways.
I used to say fuck the chat, you know, like who cares about the chat? But I get it though, you know, because if you're on a stream and you're chatting, you want your people to read your chats, you know, kind of like you with that Josh guy, you know, it's like you want him to read your chats, you don't want him to ban you, or if he's not going to read them, don't at least don't ban you, you know.
Right.
Oh man, you don't.
But we don't want to be like OCD about reading the chats either, right? We don't want to be like feel like we're obligated to read. I mean, you know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, like just read them when you get around to it, kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice to read them. It's nice to the audience to read them, but it's not like we don't want to feel like we have to do anything, you know.
That
like
is
keep
true.
it.
You and I can stream with nobody here, and we'll have a great time anyway. You know, either way.
Yeah, right.
We've done it many times. So
Exactly. Okay, there you go.
yeah, this is fucking hilarious. I wanna put some of this in the remix.
Yeah, do it. That'd be so fun. Hold on. He looks different, yeah. Here in the.
He looks way older.
Yeah, way older. Hold on. Okay.
Don't ever disrespect me with that long ass neck.
Don't ever disrespect me with that Justin Bieber looking face. Justin Bieber looking face of yours. It's like something you would say, yeah. Justin Bieber looking ass or something. Don't ever disrespect me with your Zach Galifianakis looking ass. Yeah, you would totally say that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's so funny. You like him too, because Gavin, they always play that guy. Like a month or two ago, like they played on like a bunch of the different episodes.
Yeah.
They'd pull up some of it.
I wonder if maybe it popped up on my YouTube because I had been watching Gavin McGinnis clips. I mean, I've been watching his clips for like the last couple months.
Yeah.
Like almost every day. Whenever one pops up, I watch it, you know. And so when you're like, "Hey, free month," I was like, "I'll try it," and I'm probably gonna stay on. It's only $10 a month, so it's not that bad.
Yeah, it's $10, and then if you put in a code, if you go to the billing, and then you do edit billing or something, you can put in a code, and there's like different codes. So if you put in a code, you could get like $1 off every month. So it's like, instead of $10, it's like $9.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So you could do that too. Like one of the codes is Pat P-A-T. Pat is like $1 off. And you could do that if you want to save $1.
It's like $1
Save
now,
$1.
or
It's like $1 now.
I could
But
save
yeah.
$1 now,
Or you can like sub for like I don't know if that 1 month thing will work again. I think it probably doesn't work. I probably can't use it again. I mean you could try, but
it told me it'll start charging me on September 2nd, but I'm gonna stay
yeah,
on because it's entertaining enough, and
yeah,
I like it. So I'll probably like I don't know, just try to trim expenses in other places, so I can afford it.
yeah. Or you can like sign up for a month and then cancel like you know just do like a
Oh, and
month
then
at a
do
time. Like,
again.
huh?
And then do like free month again.
Do free month again. Maybe it might work again. I don't know. But yeah, just do like a month, but cancel it after you sign up, so it terminates after the month, and then go like a week or whatever without being subbed, and then sub again, and then you can catch up with the whatever you missed or something. I mean, if you could do it that way too. Like, it doesn't have to be like a recurring. You could just do like a month at a time or something if you
Right.
want.
I'll probably just stay subscribed, but it's only $10
Yeah.
a month ain't that bad,
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's pretty. I mean, they got some funny shit on there, so
I'm liking
yeah,
it so far. And like, if you call in, like, I mean, hearing you call that Ryan guy was so fucking
yeah.
funny.
Wasn't it funny? Oh, dude, you should.
Yeah, I know. That's the Jeremy I know. Like when you're like on the top of your game, being hilarious.
Yeah, yeah. Dude, should we play it? Let's play. Okay,
Yeah,
let's
play it.
now or after Bieber or what?
Yeah, play this first, and then play your clip with.
Okay, and then we'll play it after the Bieber.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I probably gotta get ready for bed because I gotta work in the morning.
All right,
to
man.
be honest.
Two more videos, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. I work every day in the early morning, so
What time do you have
can't
to
sleep.
start?
I gotta be at the office at like 7, I think.
Holy
tomorrow.
shit, that's early.
Yeah, so I gotta get up at like 5ish or 5:30 maybe. I gotta get up. So it only takes me like 10 minutes to get to work, so that's good. But yeah, it takes me like about an hour or so to get ready in the morning and shit. So.
Well, thanks for taking time to stream with me, man.
Yeah, man. So I mean, this is what I want to be. This is what I want to be doing. So I'm glad. Thank you. I'm glad you're up for it. This is great. We do this, and then we make our little stupid videos, or whatever.
Yeah.
And then we stream sometimes. It's a good the regular videos and then the streaming together both is pretty good, the both together.
Totally, and we can stream on my channel too. I'm not against it. It's just you have 76 subscribers and I have 10. So probably less chance of people coming on my channel. But who knows? We could try my channel next time if you want. But
Yeah, either way. I mean, only one person came on. Only Captain came on, but
yeah, I'm surprised. Like, there's no Hetty. There's no another monster. No Bone. Like, where are they?
Yeah.
Where's our homies? Where are our homies at?
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's okay though. I mean, whatever. Just have fun. Have fun with it.
Totally.
I was watching this YouTube guy today. Remember we did the Boba Fett stream? Remember the guy drinking the boba? Remember that guy?
Yeah.
So
Totally.
he's still got his YouTube thing. And I was watching his video today, and he was saying how he's he gets like thousands of views on his videos, and he kind of he kind of creates drama. So in a way, you can't really take him too serious when he's talking about stuff. But basically, his topic, what he was saying on his video today, was he's gotten bored with making YouTube videos or something.
Yeah.
And then he's just trying to get the views, and when he doesn't get views, then he's all bummed out. But it's not like fun. Like he used to make videos just for fun, and like he didn't care if it didn't get any views, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And he kind of wanted to go back to that time when it was just fun. It wasn't worried about the view count or something,
Yeah.
So I think that's where like we're kind of in that spot right now. Like we don't really care about the views, right? Like we care, but like we don't care kind of thing.
It's cool, but it's no big deal. Like if nobody
Yeah,
listens,
like,
we'll still have a great time, right?
yeah, we're just having fun. So like I think that's a good place. Like he was saying, like he wish he could be in like kind of what we're doing, you know, like just
Pretty
having
much
fun.
how we've always been, you and I. You know, like
Yeah,
we just do it for fun, and we've never really. I mean, it's nice to have views, but yeah, you and I don't give a fuck. I mean, how many streams have we done with nobody listening? Like 50, you know, like a lot.
yeah.
But
So I
we've
think
done
it's
others with like actual viewers, and that's always fun too, you know. So
yeah. So you know, maybe someday we'll get thousands of views. Who knows? But it's fun. It's fun, right? We just do it for fun. So
yeah,
it's good, Anyways, let me play the Bieber thing. Hold on.
right.
Here we go.
Cause it's all
Good fun.
fun, okay?
It's all fun. That's it.
It's right here. Trust me. Hi, welcome to another edition of Between Two Ferns. My name is Zach Galifianakis. My guest today is Justin Bieber.
What was
Thank you,
that?
Justin, for being on. It's
I got an email.
really exciting to talk to
Well,
you, especially right in the middle of your public meltdown.
It's Justin Bieber. Oh, did you see at the end of my video? I put R.I.P. Justin Bieber. Did you see that?
Yeah, what was that all about?
What was the last
I just thought it'd be funny. Like somebody watch it and they'd be like, "What? Did Justin Bieber die? He died." He's not dead, but I just thought it was funny.
People.
Yeah, I just thought it'd be funny. They'd be like, "What? Did Justin Bieber die?" Or something,
That's awesome.
And then also kind of like rest in peace because I kind of killed him with my remix video. I kind of like butchered his career or whatever.
Mix him up with Last Jedi.
Last Jedi and stuff.
Poor guy. I mean, man.
Yeah, he's never gonna recover from that one. But yeah, that Last Jedi clip is so cringy.
Dude,
Like,
that's the point in the movie where I was like, okay, this is shit. Like what
yeah,
the fuck is going on?
yeah, that was just one of the worst experiences of my life is watching Last Jedi in the theater. That was one of the worst experiences.
Me too, dude.
I was watching it and I wanted to like it so bad, and I was watching it, and as I was watching it, I was just like, I think I hate this. I was like dawning on me. I was like, it's not like it's just like so. It's just so. I'm like, I think I really actually hate this movie. I was like, what? I was like, what is going on? is this real life? I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is this real life?
I'll never forget the drive home from the theater, and I just was like fucked up. I don't know, man. It just fucked with my head bad. Like,
Yeah, because I was looking
that
for
night. I
it.
was like, did this actually happen? Was that yeah, exactly like you said, like, is this like that kid? Is this real life?
Yeah, like there was a they're punking us, like they're punking us or something. Like it was a fake, like the real movie was gonna come out the next week or something. It was like,
or was a bad
what?
dream, or
Yeah,
like, did I actually watch that shit? Was that real? It's like,
yeah,
yeah, it's fucking
that
sad.
was one of the worst experiences of my life watching that movie.
All right, well, we talked
Yeah.
over the whole video, so you should start it over. I'm sorry.
Start them. Okay.
You got to see
Are we
this.
gonna?
I want to add some of this to the
Okay. Okay, hold on.
You got caught on tape peeing into. Hi, welcome to another edition of Between Two Ferns. My name is Zach Galifianakis. My guest today is Justin Bieber. Thank you, Justin, for being on. It's really exciting to talk to you, especially right in the middle of your public meltdown.
Gonna say anything?
Yeah, I just have never interviewed a 7-year-old before, so. What was the last
I never
story you got
interviewed a
in the
7-year-old
Happy Meal?
before.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever ordered a Happy Meal.
Yeah, me either. I don't like that junk.
Are you sure?
For sure.
You know what I was doing when I was your age?
Finishing 4th grade.
Your young punk attitude is not going to work in this interview. You understand me, son? Okay. When you're in a concert, what are you thinking on stage?
Sometimes I'm really like, damn, I wish I was watching Cops right now.
Mm-hmm. Do you ever accidentally sing that instead of your lyrics? I wish I was watching Cops right now.
No, usually I'm just killing it.
Is it fun to be cocky? When you're in the recording studio, do you ever think, hey, what if I don't make something shitty? Does that pop into your mind in the process?
You're the recording
The
studio.
fact that I'm able
You ever
to
thought to yourself, what if I don't make something
make
shitty?
music and inspire people, I feel like music is like a sixth sense.
It's like that movie.
You know, he got fucked up from the vaccine, yeah.
Oh, we did? Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Oh, you
Half
didn't
his
know that?
face
You
was
didn't know
frozen.
that?
I do remember,
You
yeah.
got,
Now you mention that.
you got the, yes, he's got the Bell's palsy, and his wife had like a stroke. His wife had a stroke or something, aneurysm or stroke or something too.
Damn.
His wife, the Baldwin chick,
Yeah.
Steve Baldwin. They both took the jab and they both got fucked up afterwards. So I don't know. Is it a coincidence or I don't know?
It said that she was in the
Yeah, I would
podcast,
think Justin Bieber would
at the
get one of
end
the safe
that
ones, the saline shots.
2-hour visit, I said,
Yeah, one of
Kind of weird how
the
some celebrities and
Did you mean that
certain famous
if
people
the
have gotten
Nazis
fucked
got
up by it
taken
and
off
others not, you know?
and she lived to be in her 80s, she
yeah,
would like
it's
your music
it's all very weird.
due to loss of hearing? Or
Oh look, my
because
avatar
she
disappeared
was
again. It's so weird.
I think that you were
Fucking
talking
StreamYard.
about time travel, and that
StreamYard
you think
sucks.
that if you could build a machine and go back to visit ancestors.
They have other ones like Streamlab or something. Streamlabs. Maybe we should try the Streamlabs
Oh,
or
yeah.
something.
I've heard of Streamlabs.
Stream.
I wonder
Is
if
that the
it's
only one?
cheaper.
Maybe. I wonder if it works better. StreamYard just. I don't know, man. What the fuck? It's all choppy and shit. Man. Video.
This is great. I think this is about when he's about to beat him with his belt, or it's coming up.
Okay.
Funny.
You're too young to be smoking pot and pee-peeing in buckets and driving up and down the highway fast. I don't think your mom would really mind if a stranger whipped her son.
That's making me, man. What are you doing? What are you doing?
It's so fucking cool.
Woo!
He just fucking whipped Justin Bieber with a belt. That's so
Sorry
fucking
that I
cool.
did that. I don't really.
I don't even know how the fuck he gets away with this
Spanking
shit,
kids is
man.
really a good thing, but you're not a child. That's the point. You're not a child, so I can hit a grown man with a belt.
It's not real, right? It's all like staged.
So who are you dating now?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's. My guess
You
is
ever,
it's
seen that
partially
Nickelodeon
staged.
thing where
Like
the
they know
lady
they're going to be
slides her
interviewed
stuff?
by him, but they don't
Yeah.
know what he's going to ask because how else would you get those reactions? I know like a lot of these people are actors, but he seriously pisses off some people. You know, like they can't all be staged. You know,
Yeah, I think so.
I think it's like a mix. But
I think so.
I like when I do a remix of your baby video. I want to have that part where he's whipping him with the belt. That's so fucking funny to me.
Yeah, dude.
It's like your mom she wouldn't mind if a grown man whipped you
Detective
with the
Poirot,
belt.
we are invited to a seance.
I can talk to the dead.
I need to hear my daughter.
That's I don't have. Those are advertisements. I don't have a premium. Playing
Now
ads.
you're gonna play that clip of you and Ryan, right? And then that's
Okay,
it.
let me.
Then call
Okay,
it.
let me do.
I guess.
Is it okay? Yeah, let me.
Yeah, I want you to.
Second.
It's hilarious. It's fucking funny.
Okay.
You should put it on your
Okay,
channel.
hold on. I know. Yeah, I gotta do that. Hold on. Where is it? Hold on. Yeah, it was so funny. Like, yeah, like Ryan. He's like a good. He's like a good sport. Like he's really good at back and forth. With the like. He says something, I say something, that he says something.
Yeah, he
He's
actually
really
seems to get your humor, which like some people do. Like it's not like
yeah
you're the only one.
yeah.
Like certain
He
people
totally
get your humor, like Cold Blooded Critic and Another Monster, and people like that. Certain people get you. I think even John Talks got your humor.
yeah.
It's nice. Then I listen to that Josh guy, that clip you put up. I'm just like, God, this guy does not get Jeremy's humor at all.
Yeah, he totally does not get it.
It's funny though that you fucked with him.
Yeah, it's funny. But like you can only fuck with people like if they're not in on the joke. If they're in on the joke, then it's not so fun.
Right.
Like they have to be kind of like annoyed and stuff. then it's like actually it's funnier.
I did not ban you. I did not ban you. It was so funny because John looked like that clip of John reminds me of that Josh guy when he's like, Jeremy is a thing, and like
it's fake.
we're best friends. It's like, oh man, dude, you have no clue. You have no fucking clue. I'm fucking with you so bad.
So true. Hold on. I gotta find the.
Sorry, excuse me.
Okay. I gotta cue it up. Hold on. Where is it? Oh shit.
If I pick telecast, yeah, I gotta get that fucking Rocket Chat to work, man. I tried it before and I couldn't get it to work, but maybe I should try again. Now that I'm actual censored member, maybe it'll work.
When the show. Hey, hold on. I gotta cue it up. I gotta put my mic on mute because it's feeding back. Hold on a second.
All right, man. Should I play a clip or something?
Yeah, you can. I'm gonna cue it up right now. You can play. Who, me or you? You play it.
Oh, this one has no sound.
But this one has no sound. Play the other one.
Better, what?
Play the one. Okay, yeah, either one.
We'll find that one or something. Oh, there it is.
Jeremy, I didn't ban you. I did not ban you.
Y arriba yo, mi papá y la chona. Contaré la historia de una famosa persona. Todos la conocen con el apodo de Chona. Todos la conocen con el apodo de Chona. Su marido dice ya no.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yes, buddy. Keep
Hello?
going. Keep talking, buddy. Hello.
I hear you.
Hello?
Yeah,
I think
hear you.
my tech is going to shit.
I know it's the call.
Buddy?
Hello?
Buddy?
I hear you, buddy.
Hello.
You're still there.
Ryan.
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 I'm not going to talk to you.
Hello?
I'm trying to restart my programs here. These little buttons.
No.
He had like some
Give me
technical
1 second.
difficulties.
Yeah, I couldn't hear him, but I was in the chat. In the chat, people said they could hear me. They could hear me, so I was just like,
fucking thing
I almost
sucks. Just write it and I'll do it live. Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Did you hear that? Do the Bill O'Reilly. You hear that?
Yeah.
So,
Fucking
okay,
thing
Ryan, I don't know
sucks.
if you can hear me or not, but my partner of 10 years,
This is
she
so
wants
fucking
to detransition. Can you hear me? Okay.
Ryan.
She wants to detransition, and I love her just the way she is, but she says she's been living a lie, and so she wants to detransition, but like I'm not gay, so like I don't want to be with a man, you know. Like I like her, I love her the way she is, but if she just transitions, then I'm gonna be in the relationship with a guy again. I mean, not again, you know, for the first time. So it's like, what do I do? That's why I wanted to get your advice, you know, because how do I convince my partner not to detransition? I guess is my question. And if you come back online sometime, then you can tell me the answer to my question.
Yeah, get your shit together,
Which
Ryan.
is probably coming soon.
He hears you though.
Ryan fucked off somewhere.
It's like he does.
So yeah, she was born a man. She came out of her mother's womb a 210-pound man. And hello?
Yes.
Are you there?
This is a very common problem where I used to be from, the Middle East. Is you can be gay if it's with a tranny.
Right.
But she threatens your straighthood if she becomes back a woman.
Right. So how do I convince her not to detransition? That's my question.
Such a stupid question.
You will have to.
I love her just the way she is.
Well, how about
perfect. She doesn't need to detransition.
What if you transition then? It is the only way.
I never thought about that.
Yes.
Right?
Can I still fuck the goats? Fuck
No.
our goats?
You must not fuck the. You will, hopefully, you along with me and maybe several other people today.
Because earlier in the show he was talking about fucking goats, you know, because like Middle Eastern.
Yeah.
So it's like, I still fuck the goats.
He's like, no, you gotta fuck the goats.
We will be seeing the light and love of the real true God, Jesus Christ, instead of whatever nonsense bullcrap that is fake, gay, and retarded.
Wait, what's your name? Is it Muhammad?
Bahush.
This is a pretty good Middle Eastern
Bahush, aren't you Muslim though?
I converted while watching that video. And I got a tattoo and I have a scapular. I'm full-blown Catholic now.
Oh, okay. I believe in God, but I don't believe Jesus Christ was the savior. Does that make me Jewish?
Yes. Jesus saved us from having to be Jewish. So please just you're like
I think I'm default Jew.
You are a Jew is a Christian who didn't get the newest update. There's so much better. You don't have to do any sort of goofy crap. You don't have to trick God into working on the Sabbath through your other friends and pressing elevator buttons and buddy. You know that stuff, buddy.
Oh, sorry, man. I didn't mean to bump that.
That's how it works.
What do you have to think about? You have to transition your soul from.
Oh, okay. I believe in God, but I don't believe Jesus Christ was the savior. Does that make me Jewish?
Yes. Jesus saved us from having to be Jewish. So please just you're like
I think I'm default Jew.
You are a Jew is a Christian who didn't get the newest update. There's so much better. You don't have to do any sort of goofy crap. You don't have to trick God into working on the Sabbath through your other friends and pressing elevator buttons and buddy. You know that stuff, buddy.
Yeah, how it works.
What do you have to think about? You have to transition your soul from whatever you are to saved.
So I was at the Orlando show.
Were you?
And
you were at Orlando?
Great. Yeah, you guys were talking about Josh Denny. But I didn't understand. He after he did his set, he came back on for an encore, right? And then it was just like 10 minutes of him chugging two-liter bottles of Mountain Dew. I didn't understand what the hell that was about. Can you explain what that was all about?
If you were listening closely,
Did you actually go to that show, or are you just
people were chanting "Chug Mountain."
No, I was just fucking with them because they're doing this. Have you heard of their comedy tour? They're going around doing shows around the U.S.
I didn't know. No, they're doing a show.
Yeah, yeah. Do you know? Have you heard of Josh Denny, the comedian guy?
No.
So he's this like moderately successful stand-up comic, and he's like a ginger. You know Ginger, right? The guy, orange hair people, right? He's like a ginger.
Like the spawn of Satan. Yeah.
Yeah, right. They have no soul. They have no soul. He's like he's kind of a big fat ginger guy, you know, nice guy, whatever. But he's like a stand-up comedian. He had a show on the Food Network in the past, but he got canceled because he said some, you know, some stuff that they didn't like or something. So he got canceled from the Food Network. Yeah, he said some stuff that they took offense, and then so he's got a show on Censored. Once a week or something. It's called the big sports show or something. The BTSSS or something. It's like big time sports show. Him and his friend like just shoot the shit. I don't know. It's kind of a lame show, but it's on Censored. You can check it out. And but his main thing is a stand up comedy. So him and Gavin and Anthony Cumia. You know Anthony Cumia, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, him, Gavin, Anthony Cumia, and Ryan, and maybe some other people. They're doing these like stand-up shows around the country. If you go on the Censored website, there's a link. You can see like upcoming shows. I don't know if there's any near you. I'm not sure where they're going, but
oh yeah, now that you mention it, I think Gavin mentioned it on the show.
Yeah. So I think they did one last year,
like an East Coast tour, because he didn't name any cities by me.
Yeah.
You know?
So they did a tour last year. It was called the Cognitive Dissidence Tour, and now they're doing a new tour, which it's called the End Racism Tour or something.
Oh yeah.
It's like end.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, End Racism. Yeah. So they're doing these stand-up shows. So everybody gets up and does like a stand-up set or something, and these clubs, you know, and so that's what they're promoting. So they've already done a bunch of shows, and then they have one like they've done shows in Orlando and other places, but some other people will call and they'll be like, "Oh, I saw you at the such and such show," you know, and
joking around.
Yeah. So I just said, "Oh, I was at the Orlando show," and he's like, "You were?" I was like, "Yeah," and then so it's funny. And then Josh Denny, like he's fine. I don't like hate the guy, but in the Censored chat, we always like make fun of him and shit. And I like this. I have this running gag with him where I made it up, but it's kind of caught on where for like an encore for his set, he comes out and he tries to down like 2-liter bottles of Mountain Dew under 10 minutes or something. That's like his encore or something. Just totally random. You know, he tries to like chug 2-liter bottles of Mountain Dew. Totally right. Have you seen those videos on YouTube where they were like big fat
I saw this big
guy?
black dude chug gallons of Mountain Dew, like
exactly. So I saw that and it gave me the idea for so I just use that for Josh Denny, and it'd be like, why does he do that? I don't understand. It doesn't. What's it have to do with comedy or something? So that's what I'm saying to him. We joke about that. We joke about that in the Rocket the Censored site, and most of the people watching this are from the Censored thing, so they get the joke. But you might not get it if you're just listening. You're like, what the hell? Anyways,
I kind of got it because I did, like I said, I saw that one dude chugging Mountain Dew, maybe like a month ago. It showed up on my YouTube, and like
Yeah,
this
yeah.
big black dude like chugging like gallons of Mountain Dew. It was insane.
Yeah, yeah. He chugs like Mountain Dew, but like so much shit, right? Like other stuff too. Like
Yeah, it's like, dude, I couldn't even drink half a can of Mountain Dew in one drink. You know, it's like, how the fuck do you do that?
yeah, that guy is crazy. I mean, if he doesn't die early, I don't know what. That guy's just
diabetic, probably.
killing him. He's probably got diabetes 1000 or something. I don't know.
It says on his chart that he's fucked up.
Yeah. Talks like a fag and
What I do is I
Okay.
drink more Mountain Dew.
what?
Electrolytes.
It's got electrolytes. Yeah. So should I finish? I'll just finish the clip. Is that okay?
Yeah.
It's almost done. It's almost done. Okay, hold on.
Right?
Working on the Sabbath through your other friends and pressing elevator.
Well, I probably shouldn't stay on all night because I gotta get up in the morning and shit. I mean, a little bit is okay, but you know what I mean.
Stay
Right?
as long as you can. I'm down, but whenever you
Yeah,
want
yeah,
to,
okay.
it's cool too.
All right,
But
man.
I'm having a great time, man. I don't know about you, but this is fucking fantastic. I'm loving it.
Yeah, me too. Of course, man. Yeah, me too. Okay, let me finish this clip. Hold on.
Buttons and buddy, you know that stuff, buddy.
Is that how it works?
What you have to think about, you have to transition your soul from whatever you are to saved.
So I was at the Orlando show.
Were you?
And
you were at
yeah, it was
Orlando?
really great. Yeah, you guys were talking about Josh Denny. But I didn't understand. He after he did his set, he came back on for an encore, right? And then it was just like 10 minutes of him chugging two-liter bottles of Mountain Dew. I didn't understand what the hell that was about. Can you explain what that was all about?
If you were listening closely, people were chanting "Chug Mountain Dew, Chug Mountain Dew."
I mean, it was pretty amazing that he finished it in under. It was like 5 minutes, maybe. Well, it's 5 or 10 minutes.
Oh my
It
god!
was pretty impressive, but I didn't see what it had to do with how it related to comedy. You know, just like it was more like a feat of, you know, see how like cool I am. I can down 2 liters of Mountain Dew and
Well,
you know.
if you have a talent, you want to show people. But anyway, listen. Thank you for calling. We have important news that just came in, and we'll talk to you next week. Because I hope you will call in again, buddy.
All right, buddy.
All right, buddy. Developing.
See, he gets your humor. He wants
The
you to call
Obama
in.
chef is now reported.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's
I
so
like that
funny.
Josh guy who's like, Jeremy's really annoying. He's like, call in again, buddy.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
it's like Jeremy's really annoying. That's so funny.
Like I could almost borderline see John saying that at times, but he never did.
Yeah.
He never crossed that
Yeah.
line. You must have really
Yeah.
tortured that Josh guy. I wish I could have heard the whole story. I mean, I remember
Yeah,
when
no-
you released that video of clips of you calling him like, you know, a year ago or something. It was
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
hilarious.
Because the first show he was taking calls, but after like 1 or 2 shows, he stopped taking calls and then he switched to the chat thing.
Oh.
He only did the chat, and then that was fine, you know, like just chatting. But then he didn't like my chat. He like get annoyed with my chat. Chat.
Dude,
I just like ask him all these.
any show, you gotta clip it. You're just like fucking hilarious. It's comedy gold, man, and the world needs more comedy.
Yeah.
You gotta
I know,
do
yeah.
it. You gotta do
I
it.
gotta do it. I gotta do it, man. Hold on, I gotta log in. Wait, am I not logged in? What?
Like I was thinking, like, man, if I had every Jeremy Coleman super chat from John Talks and could make a video of it, it'd be so fucking funny. Like when he used to say, "Can I borrow $1 for the super chat?" Like that's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
I don't know how the hell you think of these things, but they're fucking funny.
And so funny. Hold on, wait, I gotta log in. What the hell? It's
I
not
wish I had
automatic.
that one as a clip. like, can I borrow $1 for the super chat?
Yeah.
That was so. Or like the other one you did was this chat identifies as a super chat.
Here's $2. It identifies as $20. Yeah.
Fucking
Wait,
hilarious.
what the fuck? Wait, I'm trying to log. It doesn't have my saved thing saved. The fuck? I don't remember my password. What the fuck?
For what?
For the censored website?
Oh.
Like I was logged in because I just played that clip. I just
Yeah.
played the thing, and then I try to go to the next video. It says I gotta log in, but then I have all that stuff saved automatic, so it just does it automatic when I log in. Like it just pops up, it populates the thing with the password and the the login. Like it does it, you know what I mean, for Google.
Yeah.
Do you have that for you?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
I got it pop up. It pops up randomly, Like sometimes, like was it like a few months back? I tried to or went on. Someone invited me on their stream. I think it was Jens, and like I
Yeah.
tried to go on, and like it came up with this like they want you to sign in with YouTube, and I had to do this extra code and shit, and I couldn't get it to work. So is that kind of like what you're talking about, or
I think so. You're
that extra
wait,
layer of
can I-
security they added, or whatever?
Okay, but now hold on. Now I might be logged in. I just I closed the tab and I opened a new tab and now it looks like it's working again. That's so weird. Okay. Should I play the Joe Rogan one? Or you already saw it? Okay.
I don't want to keep you too long, but yeah, stay as long as you want. Like, I can stream for another hour or two.
Okay.
But
Okay.
if you only want to do like 10 minutes, it's cool.
How about was it 9:15? How about till 9:35? Is that okay? 20
Sounds
minutes?
good to me.
Okay. It's like I can't be up too late.
Yeah, you gotta get up at 7. That's
I need
no, at 6.
well, I gotta get up. No, I gotta get up like 5:30. I gotta be there at 7. So hold on.
You gotta get up at like 5:30. Yeah, get your
Yeah,
coffee,
5:30ish.
on and stuff.
Some coffee and stuff. Yeah. Okay, here we go. His Joe Rogan was pretty good. His impression. A lot of most of his impressions are pretty good. Like, there's only been one or two that haven't been very good.
Yeah, that would
for
be great,
Ryan's
man.
impressions.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, I saw his Apple Twitter account was following Ryan. Pretty interesting.
Because Joe Rogan always says like that's fucking this and that's fucking that, like maybe most normal people say the word fucking, like he says it like 10 times more,
Yeah.
But other than that, I think it's pretty solid impersonation.
Yeah. Hold on. Okay, I gotta cue it. Hold on, I gotta cue it up.
Who is that weird Asian dude?
The other day, I was on
the
the phone with a friend of mine.
Who's the what?
That weird Asian dude with the like wide set eyes and big eyebrows. You know what I'm talking about? He was just like a day or two ago. He was doing an impression. I was like, who is that?
I think that's just a character that he made up. I don't think that's anybody. I think he just made up that.
Dude. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a couple just weird characters and stuff. I think that's one of them.
You know the other one he does that's really good is Tim Pool.
Yeah, he does Tim Pool. He did the few like a month or two. He did like angry Tim Pool. He was like pissed off the whole show or something. It's Tim Pool but like pissed off or something. Did you see that? Did you watch that? No.
No, I haven't
the mailbag.
No, I had no idea. That sounds funny though.
Yeah, it was like angry Tim Pool or something. It's funny.
I don't know, man. I don't like Tim Pool. I don't know about you, but I think he sucks. It's like, why the fuck do you have to wear a beanie for like 3 years straight, dude? It's like wearing a mask for 3 years straight. It's like, take your fucking hat off. What the fuck?
Well, they think he's got a he's balding or something, right? That's why he's doing it. Right.
Oh yeah, Gavin said something about that, like guys wearing hats who are balding. And he's like, I just comb my hair over the back of my bald spot.
Yeah, you saw the other day. I saw that too. Yeah, there's this new guy they're talking about, Rollo Tomasi or something, or Rollo.
I don't know who that is.
They're talking about they're talking about that guy who wears like a bandana, or it's like a bandana or like a beanie or something, just like Tim Pool.
Yeah, it's like, do you wear hats? I don't wear hats. I don't know about you, but
I wear like baseball cap hats type of thing. I don't wear beanies. I don't like wear beanies. When I was in if I'm in cold weather, I'll wear beanies. Like when I go to Japan, it's cold, I'll wear a beanie, but Hawaii it's too hot for beanies. I wear like hat, what do you call it, regular hats sometimes.
Yeah.
But also like Hawaii, like usually when I go out I wear a hat because Hawaii is so hot, and stuff. You kind of need a hat on a lot of the time. And then also I have long hair, so I tie it back, but the top is all like it gets all like frizzy, like it gets all messy. The top part, like hairs like sticking out, like there's some hairs that are like shorter and stuff. So it just looks kind of shit. So I just put the hat, looks better, Anyways. Okay, I don't know where my
lame, dude. Unless you have
it might be forward. I don't know where my call is.
Anyway.
What's that?
I was just saying, I think hats are lame overall. I'm not a big hat fan,
Mm-hmm. So I'm looking at the StreamYard on the video looks like shit right now, right?
Yeah, it looks kind of pixelated. Yeah.
But on my computer it looks fine. So it's something.
I think it's StreamYards, dude, because it's never been.
Yeah, it's something. I know. But then if you look at our avatars, right? Dark Helmet, Robot, those look fine, right?
Yeah,
like they're clear. But the video is shit. So why is it like that?
I think it's StreamYard, dude. I don't think it's YouTube or anything like that.
I know, but is it my internet or something? Or is it just StreamYard? But why did it not do that before?
Because your internet or avatars would look like shit too,
Yeah, you're right. So, was it some kind of setting or something? I don't know what the fuck.
See, now it looks fine. Maybe it's just like.
Is it getting better?
Like, yeah, it looks good now, doesn't it? I mean.
Oh, okay, it's getting better now. But it's so many times it looks shitty, so I don't know what that's about. It never used to do that. Broadcast quality. I don't know if StreamYard is trying to make me pay for the, the higher thing or something.
Yeah, man, I wonder because we've never had this kind of problem with StreamYard. I mean, usually it's a YouTube issue, not a StreamYard issue.
Right. But I mean, I told you I moved in March, right? So we didn't stream so much since I moved, right?
Right.
So
maybe your internet's spotty or something.
Might be the new place. Yeah, my new router thing. Right now it looks really good.
Yeah.
But I did just I set it to. It was on auto thing down here too, but I set it to not auto, to 720p. So maybe might be that auto thing. Right now it looks good. I think it might be that auto thing. Auto resolution thing. Okay, hold on. Let's see if I can find my thing. Hold on.
Just empathizing or connecting with at least some part of their personality. And so like now I don't mind him anymore, but I do think he's a good kid, man. He's super smart too. The other day I was on the phone with a friend of mine, and I think that actually takes away from his coolness.
I don't know. He's pretty cool.
Oh yeah. Okay.
This other guy, and you guys can get to know each other. All right, 808. You're on the line with the.
Well, I was on for so long.
Trees grow and stuff like that, and that's where probably magic mushrooms come from too. So is dirt actually dirty,
I heard
or
this
maybe
one
it's a
too,
psyop to keep a.
That's cool. He kept you on for so long.
You know, it's almost like a cast iron skillet. Like it's not good unless it's seasoned. You know.
I thought you and Gavin weren't on good terms. What the hell, man?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's coming up after. Some people they've heard my voice, or like in the censored chat, people they say like, because my voice is kind of high pitched, right? A little bit, right?
Yeah.
They say it sounds kind of like I have a weird voice, or something. I don't know.
I remember a captain said he hates your voice. He
said what?
Captain told me once, he's like, because I was like, hey man, could you get Pavlov on when you're back when you're DJ Pavlov, whatever you were? I was like, hey, get him on. He's like, I don't like Pavlov. I just don't like his voice.
He said that?
Yeah.
Really?
I was like, I don't get it, dude. I think your voice is
Is
fine. You know?
My voice is it that bad? I don't know.
I mean, ask Captain.
Yeah, because I had some other people tell me like my voice sounds weird or whatever. You know, I'm just like, well, I can't really help. I can't help. What's up?
Sorry, I said you sound fine to me.
Yeah, thanks, man. I was like, you can't really control how your voice sounds, or anything. It sounds like what it sounds like.
Well,
or whatever.
I've known some like a few people from Hawaii. You definitely sound Hawaiian. You have like a Hawaiian type accent, you know.
My wife says she likes my voice, so that's good. Thank you. Are you being serious? Are you serious? Monkey? Huh? 何を思ってる? Okay. Hi. Some people say I have a weird voice. Okay. Thank you.
You know, baby. Your voice sounds great, baby.
It might be because I'm from Hawaii, whatever. Also maybe because I speak Japanese or I study Japanese. You know, Japanese is like a different type of thing, you know, than English.
Your voice is fine. Like I never even give it a second thought, but I'm just like, why would anyone not like your voice? You know,
cool. Yeah, I know. Thanks, man. Yeah, okay. Should I play it or what do you think? You saw it already, right? You want to watch it? Or
yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Okay. Thanks.
Well, they have diverse. That's crazy. Oh, there she is.
It's coming up.
But he's not. Hello? His house.
There you go.
I thought you and Gavin weren't on good terms. What the hell?
He claims to be my father. Hello?
Is this Joe Rogan?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm the biggest fan.
Oh, that's crazy, man.
Shit, man. Good terms.
I like Gavin. He's funny, man. He just he took it too far with the Proud Boys. It just it started as a joke. I don't know if you know that. At Anthony Cumia. Yeah, it started out at Anthony Cumia's house. And they liked this song from this musical and they just created a club about it. But it got really out of control, man. It started getting violent. They started throwing fights around. It was crazy.
Why don't you get Gavin back on your show, man?
Yeah, I mean, I told Anthony Cumia to tell him that before Spotify was, you know, they seemed a little shaky about some of the old episodes I did, that I wanted him not even kidding, to be on the first show back, and it turned out to be
Yeah.
Adam Curry instead, which is, I mean, that
I
was
know
fun.
what you mean to me. I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
I'm doing laundry right now.
Laundry, yeah, laundry is crazy, right? Because like
you
you're,
ever do laundry on DMT?
yeah, I have actually. It makes you really think, like, what does dirty mean? Because dirt is where, like,
Susan, you there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay. Joe Rogan is always talking about DMT, right?
Yeah, I know. Yep.
DMT.
trees grow and stuff like that, and that's where probably magic mushrooms come from too. So is dirt actually dirty, or maybe it's a side?
What's that?
Like, remember that video, the first video I ever did on my old channel, the ayahuasca song?
Yeah.
Like, that was in 2007.
Yeah.
And then I shit you not, the next year, Joe Rogan is all on podcasts, and he didn't have his own podcast back then, but I heard him on other shows. He's like, "Oh man, I did ayahuasca and I did all this and that." And I'm just like, dude, you're just like totally capitalizing on this thing. It's like, the fuck are you doing? I don't know. It's almost like, have you ever been ahead of the curve, and then you see someone like well known like pick up on something that you picked up on like a year before, and they're like,
totally.
it was almost like that kind of thing. It's like, dude, you're just like saying, "Oh, I'm so cool because I did ayahuasca." It's not that you're cool. It's like it's so deeper than that, you know. But I don't know. I didn't really like Joe Rogan at first. For like long before he had a podcast, like I saw him on shows and heard him on podcasts.
Yeah, I never liked his stand up. Like he's pretty good on his show, on his Joe Rogan thing, but I never liked his. I'd watch his stand up specials.
Oh yeah, his
and
stand up.
I never liked his. He's not funny at all. His stand up's not funny.
His show is okay because he's just like a chill dude, you know.
Yeah, he's just talking and he's all right.
But I mean,
he's good.
He seems kind of fake to me. I don't know if that.
Yeah.
I don't want to call him fake because I don't want to talk shit, but I can't think of a better word. You know.
I mean, he's a fucking millionaire, billionaire, or whatever.
Yeah, with his bidet that washes his ass.
Does he have bidet?
Bidet?
Oh, but everybody in Japan has bidets. You know that? Bidets are big in Japan.
I've never used one. Have you?
Yeah, I've used them.
Like, like South Park.
Yeah, like so. Yeah, you seen the South Park with the Japanese toilets? No, they're awesome. I wish we had them in U.S., but it's not popular in U.S. I mean, you can get them here
too.
too.
Your ass off too. Like it cleans it. And
They do what?
Is that how? It works?
Yeah. It sprays your ass with the water, and
like a blow dryer or something, like one of those hand dryers in the most bathrooms.
Yeah. I think some of them have like a blow dry setting, but most of them, I don't think they all have that. That's maybe a special thing. Mostly they just have the water shoots at your ass, and you can some of them.
So you still got to dry off, right?
You got to wipe the water off after, but it takes off most of the shit or whatever. And then
Joe Rogan has a fucking bidet in his studio. I remember I watched the pod before he went to Spotify, and he did all the shows on YouTube. He had Chuck Palahniuk on, the author. And he's like, "I gotta use your restroom." And he's like, "Dude, I got a bidet. You want to try it out?" And he's like, "No, I'm good." And he's like, "Dude, it feels so good. You'll love it." He's like, "Nah, I just gotta piss." And he's like, "Dude, you gotta try it." He just kept going on about how great it is.
They are pretty great. I mean, I have to admit, like in Japan, everybody's got one. Dude, in Japan, it's crazy. Japan, even the public toilets have the fucking bidet. They call it a washlet in Japan, but it's basically has a bidet built into the toilet. You know, the traditional bidets would be a separate thing, right? They'd have a toilet, and next to the toilet would be a bidet. You know about those, right? The European style.
I've never heard it. I have no idea. No.
Do you know what a bidet is? Do you know what a bidet is? Traditionally, what?
So the old fashioned ones, you're saying they were separate, like two?
Yeah. So there'd be a toilet, There'd be a regular toilet, and then next to the toilet would be a bidet, a traditional bidet, it like looks like a toilet, but it doesn't have I think it doesn't have a seat cover on it. It's just like the bottom part of the toilet, and then it has like a hose in the middle that would come up and shoot your ass with water or something like that. So I think I don't know if you sit on it or you just kind of squat over it. Maybe you squat over it or something, but it's kind of like it's kind of like half of a toilet, but it's just to clean your butt. You know, you don't poop in it. You poop in the toilet, and then after you flush or whatever,
I mean,
then you go to.
logically, it makes sense to have a bidet, right? Because it washes the shit off your ass, and then you wipe it off, and then you don't have to like just deal with toilet paper, you know. I don't know where
Exactly.
we're getting into
No,
this shit, but it's
much
true though.
It's much cleaner, but yeah. So traditional, like I think they come from Europe, bidets traditionally, and so it'd be a whole separate. It'd be a toilet, and next to toilet is another thing called a bidet. But then the Japanese, they made the bidet they incorporated the bidet into the toilet, so it's like a little wand. It's like then they have them electric, connected to electricity, so it's like a little wand thing pops out and then it shoots water up to your ass and cleans your ass like that. But it works really good. And then they have different settings. Yeah, Americans, it's like totally taboo, like nobody wants to talk about it or whatever. But Japan, like everybody has a bidet, almost everybody, like at their home. And then also, believe it or not, like even the fucking public toilets. I went to like plenty of public toilets, like in a Starbucks or whatever. They all had the fucking bidet in the public.
Wow.
So I mean, that's a little weird sharing that with other people. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that's a good. I'm not sure if that's a good.
Where does it go? You know?
Yeah, I'm not so sure about the public if that's good or bad, but just the fact that they had them at all was pretty amazing. You know, that they even had them as a public toilet, that was pretty impressive. And then whether you want to use it or not, that's maybe another question. But yeah, every home pretty much has them in Japan, and then you can get them here in US. Like they sell them, but it's just not. You can get it, or you can get an attachment onto your regular toilet, or you can buy the toilet.
He had the luxury one, and he's like, "You can all have bidets too. Here's the attachment version."
Exactly. You saw the South Park. Yeah, that was so funny. They totally talked about it.
I gotta watch that one again. It's so funny.
Yeah, dude. Put the clip from that. Put that on my baby video.
Right.
The thing with the bidets or something.
Oh, that's a great idea, man.
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta find a pen. I gotta write that down.
Put that on the baby video.
I gotta find a pen. I gotta write that down because you guys are perfect, man. Like Randy freaking out about the fucking bidet.
Yeah.
Perfect.
About the bidet.
Yeah, dude. Okay. I think I got a pen here. Okay, baby remix. South Park bidet scene.
Yeah. And what else are you gonna put? Like you're gonna put a bunch of Star Wars stuff, right?
Well, yeah, I was thinking like Luke kissing Leia because that's like taboo or like
Oh, okay.
it would fit in good.
Yeah. I kind of wanted to just clown on the Disney Star Wars, but I mean, it's okay to make fun of George Lucas Star Wars too, but I don't want to clown on George Lucas Star Wars too much. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, of course.
Mostly want to clown on Disney.
Good taste, you know.
Yeah. Mostly want to clown on Disney.
I wouldn't diss like George in any way.
Yeah. You know what I mean, right? Because Disney Star Wars is just a abomination or whatever. So
I would just like the part where Luke kisses Leia in Empire Strikes, or Leia kisses Luke in Empire Strikes Back. I mean, this is like a brother-sister kiss, right? So that'd be like a hella funny scene to put in the video.
Yeah. Totally.
Baby. You know, like
Yeah.
be hella funny.
Yeah, if you can, man, if you have time, please do whatever you can. I think it can only make it improve the video.
Try to make it funnier, and like
yeah.
You know, if you don't like it, you could tell me to take out different parts and shit. You know.
Yeah, totally. We can go back and
because like your video is, it's not bad, but I'm like, man, you could do so much more with it, you know, like
I know. You're right. You're totally
potential
right.
is there, man. It could be like fucking epically funny, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah. You're right. You're right.
So I'll just try to add what I can, and like if you like it, you know, let me, you know, we'll
Yeah,
just
yeah.
keep going for a while. If it takes
And
a
maybe
month,
I'll.
then it takes a month,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know.
Totally. Maybe I'll add some more stuff if I can think of something. Think too.
I was also thinking, yeah, like I said, the cringy Padme and Anakin scenes, that'd be
Mhm.
great. Jar Jar with his
Jar
tongue
Jar
in the like propeller, like babe,
Yeah.
it's just like
I was thinking Luke riding on a tauntaun. Not that that's cringy, but I just like the imagery. I thought maybe Luke riding on a tauntaun, you know,
yeah,
through the ice, through the snow desert or whatever it is.
yeah, that's a good
And
idea. I'm writing that down too.
and then and then also Last Jedi when the ship when they ram the ship with the other ship, you know, it explodes, or they use the light speed to
Oh
destroy
yeah,
the ship. That
yeah,
where the ship comes apart,
the light
where the
speed.
ship explodes, where they ram it with light speed or something.
Yeah, which
That scene looks really cool, right? Even though it's kind of it doesn't make sense in the Star Wars universe,
yeah,
but
but it looked cool visually.
it looks
Yeah.
cool, right? Yeah, yeah. I was thinking about adding that scene, and then Luke on the tauntaun,
Awesome, dude.
and
Yeah, I'm
I don't
writing
know
this
what
down.
I don't know what
I'm
else.
just trying to incorporate this stuff. So
Yeah, I don't know what else. Because I have a lot of ideas, but it's hard to. I'm not good with like follow through. You know, like I need help. I need help on the follow through part. You know, because I just get lazy. Like my video, I just kind of, I just kind of did the easy way with the clips. You know, like, but I had idea for more clips, but it just takes too much effort for
it's like
to
you
do.
just phoned it in rather than you know.
Something like that. Yeah.
I mean, 'cause I've done it too, man. Like, you know, my shorts channel, like, there's a lot of those where I actually took time on them, and
Mm.
a lot of them where it was just like I want to just release 2 a day, so I'm just phoning it in, you know. So
Yeah, yeah,
it's kind of like you want to make something cool, but your heart's not in it, but you just want to release something, you know. So
yeah,
like,
yeah, something like that.
but dude, what helps me the most is like for the music video remixes. This is my process, right? I like
Mm.
go through my music library, but then randomly pick a song that just kind of catches my attention for the moment,
Mm. Mm.
and then I listen to it over and over and over and over again, and write down
Mm.
ideas that pop in my head, like while I'm
Oh,
listening
cool.
to that song.
Yeah, yeah.
And I try to incorporate as many of those ideas into the video, like
Oh, that's cool.
like that one that's the "On Fire for You," the Canon song.
Yeah, but you have like so many, like how many, like 20 movies or something, right? You pulled scenes from, right?
Yeah,
Like that's
yeah. Well,
so
that one I
cool.
wrote like my basic premise, right? Like the Adams family and shit, you know.
Yeah,
And then I was like, I want a
that's
bunch of fire clips from different movies. So I went online and like on YouTube and just typed in best fire clips or best fire scenes from films or whatever. And
was that how you did it? Because it was so crazy because you have so many scenes from you have so many different movies. I'm like,
yeah, I haven't even seen all those.
how do you haven't seen all of them?
No, like I've
Oh,
seen most of them, but not all of them. And like a lot of
I'm
them,
just
I
like,
just
how do you?
found great like fire movie clips, you know.
Oh, okay, I was like, how do you remember each fucking thing from each fucking movie? Like, that is just unbelievable.
No, no, I'm not that smart. I wish I was.
It's like, what is that, idiot savant level type of thing?
No, no,
Or something.
it was just I took a month making that video, right? Because I wanted
Yeah,
the beat to have like a clip, and I was like, man, it needs more like clips from different movies. Like that would be perfect, you know. So I
yeah.
just
Oh, yeah.
flipped a bunch of clips, and I found like arachnophobia and like um a shit ton of others, like tons. I have the list somewhere,
Okay.
but the basic
Dude,
premise of the video was like Adam's Family meets Ghostbusters. That's where I started. You know? You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying?
To deal with that. Taking a dump should be relaxing and fun, not like going to the gym.
You there, man? Do you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, yes, I know what you're saying, all right?
Whatever.
Know what you're saying, all right?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now. What happened?
I don't know. Just fucking StreamYard bullshit. So you can hear me now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So when you're off.
Hey, man, you're muted again.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. What were you
Okay.
saying?
Don't play any clips because it mutes my.
I haven't played any
Oh.
for like a
Okay.
minute or so.
Okay. So when you got off of YouTube, whatever, then I remember before you got off, I took your Fire for You video, right, and I put those transition things in them. Remember I showed it?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
showed it to you. So I had that because you took all your stuff offline, so I didn't have access to your videos, right? Because you took them all off, and then so I just had that one that I screen recorded, that one time because I wanted to tweak it, right? So I had that version that I made of your video, and then
That's cool, man.
yeah, and then I screen recorded it, right? But then at the end of towards the end of towards the middle or end of the video, it kind of skipped. It like skipped the beat for the music. It kind of fucked up the recording because I recorded it live, on the screen record. Sometimes they have little like glitches or something. So if it fucked up the music part, the video was okay, but the music fucked up. So, and I didn't have access. I didn't have your original video, right? But I wanted to put it up online, because I Citizen 333 remix. I wanted to like put it up there, and then
Yeah, that's cool with me, man. I'm totally
yeah. So I took your video and then I put it in the Power Director or whatever, and then the song I had to put the MP3 file of the song because the song was fucked up on the recording, right? I put I put the new song over it, but then I couldn't just put the new song over it because like in the beginning you have the Adams Family guy talking
Oh yeah,
over the music, right? So it's like part of the thing, right? So I couldn't just totally mute it. I could just mute the video and put the new audio, right? But I couldn't do that because you have some other audio, right? So I put your audio together with the new audio, so like like a layered, right? Like a chorus effect. So I try to match them up as close as I could, right? So they're on the same beat or whatever.
It seemed
But
pretty
like
solid to me. I saw it. Yeah.
yeah. But what happened was and so towards the end of the video, when that skip part happens, I just cut it off at that part, and so the last part of the video, it's just the song by itself, but the first half or first 2/3 is like doubled. The audio is like doubled, but it's real subtle. Like you can't really tell too much, but it's real subtle. But it's kind of cool because like it kind of had like a chorus effect, like on your guitar, like a chorus pedal or something.
Right, yeah.
It was like doubled. It was like almost exactly, but it was maybe off by like maybe like a millisecond, like less than a second, right? Like a very small thing, right? So it's almost like a chorus pedal thing. So it sounded, but it sounded kind of cool because it, like when she's singing and stuff, it sounds almost like kind of like robotic. It sounds a little bit different than the than the song by itself.
I'll have to watch that again.
Yeah. So if you listen to my version, it's a little bit different than your version or whatever.
Yeah.
Plus, it has like the transitions, and then plus I kept the ending part. You cut out the ending thing, right? I kept the ending part.
Yeah,
of it
yeah.
and
I
stuff.
like that you kept that. Well, you told me to cut it though. When I first made it, you're like, you got to cut out that end scene.
Did I
Okay,
tell? I can't remember.
the clip from Harold and Kumar where the guy trashes
Did I
the
tell?
burger stand. You've seen that
I
movie, right?
told.
Harold and Kumar.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever watched it, but I know the movie, but I'm not sure if I
You gotta
actually
watch
watched
that,
it.
man. You gotta watch that movie. It's fucking hilarious. But,
Yeah, yeah. But I told you to cut that scene. I don't remember telling you that.
yeah, you said it. You said it messed with the flow, so I cut it out. Like when I first put it out. But I like that
Yeah.
he still keeps it because I think it's funny. But I get where you're saying. It makes sense to cut it out on the official.
No, I don't think you have to cut it out. Like if I said that, I don't. I'm not sure. I don't remember saying. I mean, I know I've told you to do. I've told you on your videos do this, do that, but I don't remember that specifically. But maybe I did. I don't know. But I think
You did, and I think it was good advice. Personally, I like the
Okay.
end clip, but I think it was good advice for like a more solid, concise video. So
Okay.
that's why I agreed. So I cut it. But I mean,
Yeah.
it's
So, anyways, you have your version on your channel, and then I have my version of your thing on my channel.
yeah,
Whatever. So it's like a little bit different version. But yeah, if you listen to audio,
only
it
different.
sounds a little different, huh?
I said it's like the same thing, only different.
Yeah, it's like same thing, only totally different.
You gotta clip that one too. Cheech and Chong. It's like the same thing, only different.
Flip it for what? For the StreamYards?
Yeah, yeah. Just as it's like the same thing, only different.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Yeah, we gotta add some more clips.
if we ever get StreamYard Essentials again.
Yeah. I don't think you can add clips with the basic thing. Yeah. You can only use the clips you already have or something, right? With the basic. Yeah. Fuck StreamYards, anyways.
Well, you probably gotta go, huh? Because you gotta go to work.
Yeah. Yeah, I probably should go. I gotta get ready for bed. I gotta get up. Should I finish? Should I play this?
But thanks for hanging out for so long. It's been fun.
Yeah, man. Should I play this clip, or you can watch the clip anytime, right? Or
I've seen this one.
yeah.
Before you can play it though if you want.
It's okay. We don't have to play it, I guess.
Go up too late and get you in trouble.
Yeah, it's almost 10. It's almost 1 for you, right? 1 o'clock.
Yeah, just about 1. I mean, I could stay up for a while, but I just
So, you know,
if like you're like I got fired because I stayed up on the stream all night. That's overslept.
No. My job's really easy. I just have to get them there, and then you know what I do, right? I just have to like bring the people there and then bring them back, and
yeah.
in the middle, I'm just like killing time, like just 4 or 5 hours on my phone stuff. It's pretty weird. It's a pretty weird job, but it pays the bills, so whatever.